So, hello everybody, welcome to Multiplayer Modded Minecraft, where we're going to actually get nuclear this time. So with me here is CangoFango.
Hello everyone.
And Willis.
Heidi-ho.
And the first thing I need to do is I need to put a sign here, because I did...
danger radiation?
No, not danger radiation, rather danger server lag.
Oh.
Because I'm talking about the transportation thing that I built.
Yeah.
Because the way this is supposed to work, I'll just demonstrate, is that you walk on here and you jump on this thing and it'll bounce you from pad to pad, like not touching it at all. And it's supposed to work like this. However, why was that open?
Oh, it hurt you.
Yeah, but why was that one open? That's weird. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to work. And just then it worked pretty much okay. However, sometimes... Oh, that's what happened. Someone probably opened and closed it, and then it toggled the top one and it didn't close it again. Yeah, but sometimes when there's server lag, it like resets the player's momentum, and then it just drops you halfway between them, which means that there's
You're stranded in limbo forever.
Well, yes, that, and you take fall damage. So I need to put signs here that you should only use it in good weather. Like, I could theoretically have each... Well, actually... No, I can't even do that, because if it... Like, it launches you, and then halfway through your arc, it just resets your momentum, and then you plummet out of the sky. So... Yeah, unfortunate, but it looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something else.
Use at your own risk.
Yeah, also I'm gonna need the mangrove signs for that, because those are the ones I've used in other parts of the project.
Well, good thing you've got plenty of mangrove.
Yes.
We've got Moni in chat, hello.
Hello. Right, so after I've put those signs up, we'll get to actually letting the schematic cannon build the power plant. Because all of the resources should be present. I will have to manually fix the plumbing because it doesn't remember, like it doesn't save the mechanism configurations. Right, only use when server is not laggy. Actually, no. Only use without server lag. Okay. And then I'll probably need to put...
Red glowing.
Well, glowing definitely. Whether I'll put red or not, I'm not sure yet. Oops. There we go. Only use without server lag. Okay, now I just need to get a little bit of glowing. And actually I can reset this one while I'm at it. Yeah, it's because of the mod that does all of the doors at the same time. Also, I did add a few more create things in the factory. And I need to check on the... Alright, that's where I put it. And I also need to check on the digital miner. Because I think it's probably... Well, it almost certainly has gone through the area that it was mining previously. Because the things I'm building aren't cheap. Okay, so there is stuff in here. I will get out the most common bits. And by most common, I mean things that I most commonly need to use in recipes. Which is diamonds, iron and gold. And then I'll put that in the appropriate chests.
Right. Also, a way you could negate the fall damage thing is if you dug like a 1 block thick like water pit along the flight paths.
Yeah, but the point of it is that it's not intrusive. Like I can have paths and smaller buildings around it and under it, and it doesn't really impact.
I get that.
So diamonds go in there. The other stuff needs to go in the crusher.
So there's a message if you want to look at that quickly.
Yes.
Should I apply something?
Yes.
What should I say? Just yes. Do you reckon?
Say yes, that's what he meant.
Okay.
Right, so gold I'll put in the top one, and iron I'll put in the bottom, and then that'll automatically process it. Right, so put this in. These sheep weren't orange last time I was here. Weird. Imagine if you could dye sheep with glow ink as well.
Oh, that would be great. Oh, I'd love that.
Okay, last thing. Just need to apply the second glow ink.
Okay.
And then we're ready to begin the construction.
Wonderful. Right. Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Interesting how it adds a glowing outline rather than making the actual text itself glowing.
That's because it is black, and you couldn't really make black glow.
Okay.
If you dye it white and then do it, then it's the other way around.
Oh, I see.
So, the material checklist. Put it in here. Right click. And this is the only thing I couldn't make because that's an internal create thing that it somehow picked up on. Like mechanism : bounding _ block. But everything else is there.
Great.
So, is it fueled up? Nope, it is not.
It's out of gunpowder. Don't you have gunpowder in your backpack?
Yes, but that's for fireworks, so I'm not going to use that.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I was thinking about, like with the transport, like having a little logistics train just running back and forth, or 2 of them. But, like the thing with that is, I do want to be mindful of server lag, and having, I mean, I don't know if it loads the chunks constantly, because when I built that over there, it wasn't loading the chunks properly. Like, it was partially loading them, because it didn't, the redstone logic didn't work for the trains, for taking the items in and out without having the chunks actually be fully loaded with a chunk loader.
Right.
So maybe it would work without too much performance issues.
So would you have? So would that be 2 trains? So one at each end, And whenever you start a train at either end, it starts both of them?
No.
So you
No,
meet
because
at the center?
I couldn't get the signal over, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
They would have to be on a continuous circuit.
Oh, like with the transporter tower.
Yeah, sort of like that.
Mm-hmm.
Only probably with locomotives. So this is a new thing. So I've got the bigger water wheels back there. It's powering these crushing wheels, which I can use to make these pretty looking blocks.
Oh yeah.
They also sound quite nice when you break them.
Yeah.
And also I can get other resources, like for example nether quartz. If I put soul sand in here, I can get nether quartz from that, and also a little bit of gold. And to get soul sand, I can... Well, actually, is it that way around? No, it was the... Hold on, now I'm confusing myself. No, what's the... No, this goes... Oh no, yeah, that's why I'm confused. Yeah, one of the ways was if you put the nether quartz ore in here, then you get the quartz and the experience. But if you put soul sand in the washer, you get the nether quartz, and you can get soul sand by haunting regular sand. And so you can get quartz that way. And this is a big crafter where you manually right-click the items into it, and then you can see it's powered on the side there. There are gears here that are spinning. And then the items will move across and put the item in here when it's finished crafting. So...
Nice.
Upgrades. Because previously I had to go over to Eagle's base and use his crushing wheels. However...
what was that?
That is a mudstale, apparently.
Okay.
However, since Eagle's been kind of renovating his power system, the steam engine isn't always on, because I think he uses blaze cakes for it, and those are obviously
expensive.
A little bit harder to come by. You can't just fully automatically... Well, you can probably, but it's very hard to do. I'm assuming I haven't really gone into the production of them yet. But that's why I couldn't use his anymore. So now for my own. And once this Buffalant gets out of the way... Wait, why can't I pick him up? Weird. Did that keybind get changed?
Shouldn't have. Carry, left alt, that was.
Huh. Maybe it's too big, perhaps? Could be.
But couldn't even the dragon thing be picked up?
I don't think so. So it looks like I'm gonna have to get a lead.
Can you lead Pokemon?
I hope so.
Right.
Wait, do I not have... No, I don't have them in my backpack. I should have quite a few. Yes, here we go. Because when a wandering trader spawns with a llamas, they're on leads. And if you put the llamas in boats, then that breaks the lead and it drops the lead on the ground. So you can just get the leads that way. Oh,
I see.
Now that I've returned with a lead, he's left.
Despawned.
Okay. Well, either way.
Okay.
Actually, Willis, can you?
Yes.
Are you in a position where you can sleep to skip the night? Do you have your sleeping bag on your backpack with you?
I'm close to my bed.
Thank you.
Just give me a few minutes to mosey on up the tree house.
To get in your PJs.
Yes.
Yes, that's correct.
see. Dee-doo. I'm not tired. I want to go to bed.
Well, holding up industrial progress. Just because
Progress.
I mean, yeah, it's about saving time with other projects and having fun building things. There we go. Now, here we go. If I press this button, it'll get started.
Do it. And then time
Okay, I'm looking over in the general direction of your base to see if I see a mushroom cloud.
Uh-oh.
Or a bright flash and a mushroom cloud.
Well, I mean,
Yikes.
the actual reactor itself is enclosed in an obsidian box, so even though the redstone logic prevents explosions, if there were to be an explosion, it wouldn't damage any of the structures. And here it goes. It'll keep going like this for quite a while.
It's like a 3D printer.
It is. One that needs a little bit of correction after it's finished.
One that needs little introduction.
Or maybe a lot of introduction, who knows?
Yeah.
Okay, so I suppose while this is building, I can make some heat generators and temporarily hook those up to the teleporter up there to see how quickly it charges. Because I do also plan on, hopefully, building Emichu's teleporter this stream. That should be plenty of time to get that done. So, yes. Wait, why is that minecart not minecarting?
So will that be of the same exact design, only a different color?
No. Because this is the hub where if there are more teleporters, then those will be up there as well.
But where they teleport to, I mean, will there just be one teleporter tower?
Well, I built this as a tower because I want to have maximum convenience for people with elytras when...
Okay.
Yeah, but at the other destinations, that's not really
Up to you.
Yeah. Oh, they're all stacked up. Oh, that's weird. Anyway, how about starting with like maybe 8 of these heat generators?
Well, how many do you need?
I don't know.
All of them.
Which means I need 8 furnaces. And then a whole bunch of iron. And then some copper as well, I think, on the sides. Yes, copper and planks. And I've got just enough copper already smelted up here. Hold on, what am I missing in the middle? Oh, osmium, of course.
One heat generator with copper on the sides.
Yes, definitely. Oh, right, and these don't stack. I will also need to build a bit of a temporary scaffold up there.
Ah.
Or actually, I've already got the line coming down, so I don't even have to build it up there. I can just build it down here.
Debatably temporary.
No, definitely temporary.
Okay.
I think, yeah, because this is very temporary, I'll build it over on this side. I'll dig out this block and I'll temporarily place it there. Well, one block over so that I can see it a bit better.
It already swallowed the grass.
Yes. I should have some more of the conduits. Yes, I do. Good. Okay, so if that's... Okay, so if this is where the heat generators are, then we've got one spot for the lava. So like that. And then I'll just build them up. Well, actually, am I going to build them vertically or am I going to build them horizontally? Actually, it might be better if I built them horizontally, because then I can probably get rid of the lava a bit easier after.
Why don't you build them up?
What's that reference to?
Build me a battle capsule.
Oh, right. And I've run out of them, which is it's steel and redstone dust for those ones. Okay, I'm gonna need to make a couple more. Okay, well, yeah, 2 more. And then I think I need to combine those with the alloy, like the advanced alloys or whatever they're called. Right, because if I use... Yeah, so 2 infused alloys, that's what it was.
Right.
I think that's just... Yeah, that's just 1 bit of redstone plus an iron. And I can even make that go faster by splitting it up like this. Also, this has already finished. There we go.
I do hope chat's working correctly, because there are entry messages coming through.
Maybe just nobody's watching at the moment.
I mean, that's probably it. I hope there's not just loads of messages I'm missing because it doesn't respond anymore.
I mean, if you've
Oh,
got
Eagle! Eagle's here.
Hello.
Says hi. Yes, hello, Eagle.
It's building it. Look. It's building it.
It's essentially what it is a massive 3D printer.
Yeah, those minecarts are really bugged. Okay, so... I'll...
Equipped with microphones, are they?
Definitely. I'll put them on top. Well, oh right, because they've got the energy port on the back, which means I do need to build them vertically. So, yeah. In that case, I'll just build it out a little bit here. So if this is lava, then that's the thing. And that's more lava. Now, this way around? No, the other way around. Which means I need to place, and then break, and then place against here. There we go. Now it slots in.
Nice.
Now, this is probably going to be very slow at charging this, but that's why I've only decided to go for 8 to start with, so that I've got a proper thing to measure against. Okay, now I need to build the lava containment area. The flower is in the way and needs to be placed a little bit to the side. And then I need to fill it as I go, because otherwise that's not going to work very well. Luckily, I've got some lava already with me. Okay, so...
Don't you want those seeds?
I do not.
Okay.
Okay, so I think that flowing lava also works. Actually, I'll test that. Hold on. So, with the lava being gone, temperature goes down to 0. Or should do at least. Yeah, dispersed. Actually, wait, that's already hooked up, so that's already doing its thing. So, I need to actually break this. Because otherwise, the time I'm already spending here is gonna interfere with the test. So, if I put the lava in the corner, is that gonna pick up the heat from it? Yes. How far is the temperature gonna go up? So like, hold on, I need to do it like that. That's at about 360. And now if I put only one bucket in the middle, but I need to make sure that the temperature is back down, which it does. Okay. If I put only one in the middle, then everything else around it is flowing, but the middle one... Okay, so it's the same, which means that it doesn't have to be source blocks, so flowing lava is just as good. Which is great news.
Nice.
Okay, so then that there. And then I need to basically just build this up layer by layer until it's enclosed. And this one's already starting to generate power. So if I put one in there and lava log it, that should flow down in the 3 cardinal directions, and then I'll need to put one in the corners at the top for it to flow down all the way as well.
That's okay.
Is it?
That seems like it. By the way, did you know that Hightail is in development again?
Was it not in development?
Yeah, I think, as far as I understand, I think Riot Games took over development for a while, then they cancelled it actually, like after years. But then the original developers apparently bought it back and are now developing it again. I think it actually released its initial version, so I think like early access or whatever, but it actually released its first like public build last month. So I think on the 13th of January. So it is actually playable, I guess, to some extent.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is looking a bit sketchy, but because these are the boards, copycat boards, that is impassable for lava,
Nice.
theoretically.
Is it lava loggable?
I don't know, and I'm not going to find out, hopefully. There, need one there. And then I'm gonna need to go grab more lava. Right. And off into the depths of the earth I go.
That sounds like... Oh,
So you got any plans, Willis?
I'm expanding my farm.
Oh, what are you... did you find new things to farm, then?
Yep. Yep, I found some additional plants that I didn't have before.
I see.
Working on that now.
Very nice. It's okay.
It is nice to have a backpack with fluid tanks for collecting lava.
I can't remember having ever used the fluid tanks in my backpack. If I have any, I'm not sure if I do, but yeah. Like visually, I know they're there on the backpack model, but just never think about using them really. But yeah, it's a good
If I'm not specifically hunting for something, I normally keep them full of water.
Yeah, I mean that's good.
Have you ever used that water for anything?
Yes.
What have you
When I
used it
went
for?
to fill stuff with water.
Oh, interesting.
Like when I want to go, like my kitchen where I wanted to make like an endless water supply kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
Instead of running back and forth carrying buckets all the time.
Yeah. Can you put milk in the tanks?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
Is milk...
It's liquid. Why not? It's liquid.
True. But in vanilla Minecraft, it's... I didn't think that it was an actual... I think like milk bucket is a thing, but...
But there it is.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think that might be a create thing.
But it said Minecraft only.
Yes.
That's odd.
Yeah, it is a bit weird. Right. Actually, I need to grab more cobblestone before I build the wall, otherwise I won't be able to jump on again.
Right. Can you put creosote oil in the tanks?
I don't think we've got creosote oil at the moment.
Where it changed to the chocolate. That was fun.
That wasn't creosote oil, that was just
yeah.
raw oil.
Yeah.
Look, some of the machines.
That is fascinating.
Although...
That's fun.
Yeah, I'll just let it build it, and I hope none of the chemicals are gonna get in the wrong tanks.
Would be fun if you could.
Because the pipes might connect weirdly.
Oh yeah.
But we'll see.
Yeah.
Because Mekanism is pretty smart about how it does that sort of stuff.
Nice. Would be fun if the camera mod was expanded so it also adds like a video camera we can put on a tripod just as tall as a character, and if you right click you can like move your mouse so it's like the bit you want to record, and then you actually start the recording, do whatever else, and then you could have filmed the entire building process and then stop the recording and then had that as a file on the computer.
So you mean basically like if you had a second account that was in spectator mode that you put over there and...
Yeah, exactly. Just as the camera.
Yeah, if there are safeguards against people filling up terabytes of space unintentionally with it.
Yeah. Maybe if it only saves the recording as soon as you stop it.
Well, I mean...
But it wouldn't really work.
It would have to have it in the RAM.
Yeah.
Like in memory.
Yeah. Maybe not too convenient then.
And almost done. Actually, what I'm gonna do is break the one at the top. The cable at the top. And then add the one in on the bottom. So then I can be up there when I connect it. Okay, now 4 of these go in the corners. Because then I'll be able to keep an eye on how it's how quickly it's charging. Actually, I don't need that last one. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's 8 of them fully enclosed in lava.
Wow.
I'll put a quick sign on there. If only I happen to have one handy.
Eagle says, no RAM, XD.
No RAM. What?
No RAM, XD.
Okay, so...
Because I think what you said about it having to save it in the RAM until it, like while it's recording.
8 heat generator. Actually... 8 heat jennies. There you go. Now, what about these what's happening with these minecarts? Like, are they actually... like... Hold up. Okay. Go. And then once I see the first one start to drop, then I'll place the other one.
Right.
I probably will need to put some sort of timer in here. I mean, for this, it should be fine with a timer because it's in one chunk, so there's no possibility of it... Actually, now it should probably be fine. There's no possibility of it unloading asymmetrically. Oh wait, hold on. Are there more minecarts out there?
Oh, is there a bit of a traffic jam on the Helter Skelter, is there?
I don't know.
Huh?
Maybe.
Helter Skelter traffic jam.
Though I might... Oh! There goes the other one. That's...
Good thing he's got a light, right?
I need to... Yeah, I do need to fix this. Okay, so... This may be slightly annoying. Actually, it should be fine. There we go.
Only slightly annoying?
Yeah. It's because of that pipe. I didn't manage to grab it. I don't think I did. So where is it? I need to enable radar. The radar is played. Hold on.
It's interesting.
What?
I haven't seen this guy before. Timber. It looks like a little rabbity type creature carrying around a log on his shoulder.
Oh, so adorable. Is it adorable?
Where are the...
He's wearing a pink vest.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's supposed to be a beaver.
Ah. Maybe.
Where are the... Oh, is it this? No, that's controls.
He distracted me and I forgot what I was working on.
Eagle chimes in and says, sorry for still not being in. You know how it is when Train's motivation hits you.
Oh, trains, I see. Where is the setting? Because I... Oh.
Yeah, it's nice when you have motivation.
So hold on, if I throw this there... it is already on. Ah, okay, good. I think it might be vertically
aligned.
differentiated.
Hmm.
Or maybe it did pick it up. Either way, I've got a surplus. It doesn't matter. It's fine. I now need to... Yeah, that's a bit glitchy. That's not supposed to do that. Right, so now I need to connect this back down here. And then I need to get back up there. And then I need to see how quickly it's gonna charge.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I right click this, it has, well, it's got 4.65 kilo FE, which is forge energy.
Okay.
But that's not very much at all. So I'm now gonna, actually I'll have a look, I've got a clock there, and I'll have a look at the minutes. I'm gonna see how long it's gonna take to, well, if I was gonna say how long it's gonna take until it's full, but that might take too long, so... Oh, here comes the other minecart, I wanna take it. What? What?
No.
Why does it get stuck there?
Does it collide on the block?
It didn't used to. You saw them going around and around and around.
Yeah.
Did the server update? Like, did it change something? Or, that's weird. I mean, I can have it like that, and that should be fine too, but that's very strange.
Or you could put a copycat slab on the top side of that gap, possibly.
Maybe. Though it shouldn't block it. That's weird.
That worked.
That's not the same one. Right. So, I'll connect it in about 10 seconds because that's when the minute is full. And then we'll see. 3, 2, 1, connect. Oh, okay,
No!
doesn't matter. Right, so I connected it. Oh, and it's instantly full because the pipes contain such a big buffer.
Oh no.
That's interesting.
Oh fiddlesticks, what now?
Like, hold on, maybe I need to make an energy cube and simulate that, because this has a capacity of, I think, 2 million... Yeah, 2 million forge energy units. There you go. Haha, gotcha.
Energy Cube Simulator 2013.
Huh. Okay, so one basic energy cube. Oh, it's not okay. It's not 1 MFE, it's 1.6 MFE for some weird reason. That's 6.4, then 25, 102. So I guess I can make a well, don't I already have a basic one ready? No. So I guess I'll make a basic one. And then disconnect, well, I'll make 2. I'll make 2 basic ones because they aren't that expensive. And then I will put one, I'll disconnect the cable downstairs, and then I'll put one of them down, dump the energy that's already there into that, then swap it out for the empty one, and then that'll be as close to a full test as I can do. Right? Does that sound good?
I think so, yeah.
Which means I need 4 of these, which means I need 16 redstone dust, which means I need to go grab some more from my backpack, apparently. Actually, I can just do that. And I can put a few stacks of cobblestone in here because I usually do keep a few stacks in my backpack. And then I need 4 iron.
Oh, Eagle says be right back.
Okay.
See you soon.
And then I need 2 of these, which means I need 8 steel, 8 glass, 2 osmium. There we go. And then craft these 2 up. There we go. Then all that's left are these energy tablets, which means I need 6, well no, 8, I need 12 gold. And I need, it's 2 per, right? Okay, so I also need 8 infused alloys, which means 8 more redstone. That's not many. There we go. Then I'll split this halfways between my metallurgic infusers, and those will process that. I need to tear that down again and redesign it
Oh,
better.
really? Why?
Because it doesn't work.
Oh.
Not the nuclear power plant. I'm talking about the automatic food farm thingy.
What was that for again? What food was that for? Sorry.
These ones, stuffed mushrooms. I mean, I've got.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it did make like quite a few stacks before it got clogged up, so it's not an urgent matter. Oh, that's where I kept the cables. Hold on, I need to.
Cables, chest.
Yeah, I need to grab these and put them in here because that's where I'm going to look for them when I need them. These are done.
Did you put all of them in there?
Yes, all of the cables, yes.
Okay.
The other ones aren't cables.
Right.
Okay, those ones don't stack. Why don't I have... Oh, right, because it's... Each of them needs 4, including the components, I see. There's 1. There's 2. See? Not that expensive.
Nice.
And also, I'm just gonna...
Whoa.
Okay. Right. So... Time to put the plan into action. Dun 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 dun. No, that's a different...
Stand by for action.
That's a different kind of action.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Break these 2, put 1 there, allow that to drain, then swap it out. That's the plan. Okay, so put that there, and then I need to change it very quickly afterwards. Okay, so that's empty, which means I'm just gonna see, okay, 5 seconds, that should be, okay, so I'll put it down now, then we'll see how long it takes. Yeah, so we'll see how long it takes to get to 1 MFE. Although, yeah, sorry, what?
That's fine. I just want to say, whenever you harvest a cable block, it's nice that it always puts an end cap on there so the stuff doesn't spill out.
Yes. Buildcraft isn't as kind.
Oof.
Okay, so it looks like it's probably going to take about 2 minutes because it took around 30 seconds to get to 250. So yeah. The only other thing is, yeah, I assume, yeah, the actual heat generators I do believe are empty because otherwise it would have, like the charging rate here would have slowed down by now. Okay, we're at 1 minute and 30. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be pretty much exactly 2 minutes to get 1 MFE, which means 4 minutes to get a full charge. However, I don't know if the teleporter uses its entire capacity per teleport. But I think that even if it does, having a base of... And yes, it is pretty much exactly 2 minutes. Now I'm actually going to do a little thing here. Where I'm going to dump this one output, and then look, see, it's dumping this one into that one, so I've got one empty one. And there we go. Right, and
it's nice that they retain their energy when you harvest them.
Yeah, and even if it does take the full charge, I can just put in a buffer. So like even one of these, well, like I can quite easily upgrade these to the advanced ones. All it needs is 2 more energy tablets, 4 infused alloys, and 2 osmium ingots. And then I've got an advanced energy cube which holds 6.4. So even if it uses the entire capacity of the teleporter, that's 3.4 teleports. So, and that's one way. So if several people want to teleport, like say if people want to visit, then that's 3.4 people can go right after each other pretty much without having to wait for it to recharge.
Yeah.
Because the cables transmit quite fast. Like they transmit 51 kFE per tick. So
what was the menu you just had? Yeah, I didn't look at it that closely before. I thought the things in the corners on the first and third one were eggs. Just like, wait, that needs eggs.
The lithium dust, yeah. It's a very strange looking cake. Yeah, also I might even upgrade the cables between the buffer and the teleporter with the elite ones. Yes, that costs a reinforced alloy per 8. But a reinforced alloy, that's just 2 diamonds plus an infused alloy. And I think that having 4 per side isn't going to be that big a deal. So yeah, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to upgrade these ones. And then actually let's see how the oh, that's coming along. Look at that.
Oh, look at that. That is beautiful.
It's so nice to have the schematic cannon from Create.
Yeah.
Even if I will have to faff about with the plumbing.
I love the way it looks with the staircase in the front, like a ship's bow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll show more details of that when we do the actual tour.
Looking forward to it.
So, yeah, like I did a creative test where I pasted it in the schematic, and just to see if it actually worked, and it ended up, because I did feed it with, so okay. There are a few components that it automatically generates itself, like the cobblestone for gunpowder and sulfur and all the derivatives of water is all generated in here. The only other 2 elements that I needed for the fissile fuel is the uranium and the fluorite. And I put all of those in, and it ended up pumping the fissile fuel into the nuclear waste storage barrels. So, because the pipes are right next to each other on the reactor ports, and they are configured to not connect, but because the configuration doesn't get saved apparently, they connect it, and so they thought the machines, oh, there's a free inventory here for me to pump into, so let's pump into that.
Oh,
Which means that all of the machines that have their push-pull sides, like where they input and output resources, also need to be reconfigured. So
before the reactor goes online.
oh yes, I mean it wouldn't even have the fuel to go online otherwise.
Yeah.
So
right, chat quickly. Moni says me too. I think that's referring to be right back. Eagle says back.
Good.
Eagle's back.
Good. I'll need to know when Emichu's here. I'll need to know where they want their teleporter to be built.
Okay.
So
where they want their nuclear power plant.
but can I? Does it have to be an empty energy cube? Not sure.
Possibly.
If so, then I might need to make another one. Anyway, the advanced one had 4 and 2, which means 8 and 4.
And Moni says no, I like the looks too. Oh, okay. That was referring to design of the nuclear power plant. I see. Nice.
That's the wrong one.
Okay. Nice that that's
8 and
cleared
4.
up.
Wait, no. Wrong. Again.
844.
It's 8 of those and 4 of these. Because these two are components of the same thing, which means they both need to be 8. Or rather, E10, I suppose, is the proper past tense. Hey, Eagle joined the game. But yeah, I'm really happy that I upgraded this energized smelter with 8 speed and 8 energy upgrades. Because it's just so satisfying to put, like, to go over to the chest by the digital miner, and first of all see the raw metals just appearing in the chest, then just taking them over here, putting them in there in this hopper, and then a little while later you can just see them going out through this pipe into the chest and just accumulating in here, and it's even it's doubling. Oh no, Willis, you left.
No! Oh!
Eagle says hi guys. Kiri left the game. Oh bye. Hi.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Which means I need 8.
Oh, is it the bug again? Where if you type a message, it kicks the others?
Yeah, it said chat message error.
No.
Oh, I was gonna write to Eagle.
Should I tell him?
Well, I mean, he's
chat?
probably got the stream up, so he probably hears.
Oh yeah. Must actually.
Right, and then I need 4 more of these, which means
Strange book. But yeah, Eagle, if you do want to chat, Twitch is either voice chat or Twitch chat. I would say is best.
yes. And then posts in Minecraft. Sure, I'll use Twitch.
Kiri left the game.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh wait, that's got a little bit. Oh, okay.
Is that bad?
No, I think I put a bit too much in there.
Redstone.
Yes. Or is it not? Oh, yeah. No, it's fine. It's fine because that was only for one of them, and it's 2 per, which means. Okay, it's fine. Never mind.
Okay.
And that needs to go in there. That's the 2 for that. And I think I need 2 more. Maybe it would have been easier if I just crafted all of them at once.
Possibly.
Okay, now the question is, can I put the... Oh, I can! And it even saves... So you can see this one is almost full, and it's just that amount of the advanced one.
Oh.
Haha.
That's cute.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 8. More of the infused alloys.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I've miscalculated again.
She's just watching you.
Which is a definite reasonable responsibility and assumption to make. I like how the lava kind of matches the color of the tower.
Yeah.
Totally intentional, of course, but... There we go. Now I need 6 gold. Oh, and more of those, of course, 8 more. Which means I do need to go grab more redstone from the chest over here somewhere. I just end up having just random chests full of ores just dotted around because some of the ores, like coal, I don't really use anymore.
You're past the Cone Age.
Well, sort of, yeah. Because for smelting, I don't need it. Because I use the electric heater, the smelter, the energized smelter.
The electric cone.
And for what's it called? For steel production, I don't need it either because charcoal is much more efficient, like twice as efficient. Plus, I can generate it automatically over there in surplus by the cactus farm. So,
Oh, that's fair. You could sell it.
what, the coal?
Yeah. A coal stall.
Well, I could, but then people won't want to buy my electricity from... Why do I have 6 infused alloys left over? That's confusing me. Weird. Anyway.
Then people won't want to buy your electricity, you said?
Yeah, because the... Oop, didn't mean that. Yeah, because people won't want to buy the electricity to smelt their stuff if they've got... If they want to buy the coal. Although, to be fair... Well, see, the thing is, if I offer a coal... Like, I've got a whole bunch of coal left over, and I'm probably going to get more as I move around the digital miner, but if I don't move it around much, then that's a finite supply that I have to manually restock. And that just doesn't seem very fun for a shop idea if you manually have to restock everything. Like, I like shops where all the stuff just happens by itself, and you can be assured that there's always gonna be stock without having to constantly think about, oh, did people buy stuff while I was offline and now do I need to restock it and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Look at that. The shoe is coming together. And with coal it would be that. Plus, if people did want to get into the tech mods more and then use the coal to generate power, then that means they have to then constantly buy more coal to then generate more power, which also doesn't seem very fun to constantly have to keep on top of that.
Yeah. Although if the building itself is the shoe, is the reactor the foot?
Yes, and the elephantine foot.
Yeah.
Right, so how does one... this thing? This is, okay, just one of those plus 2 diamonds, which means that I can actually use one of these ones that I made a surplus of earlier. Completely intentionally, of course. And then
That's
I need to
good.
crush up some diamonds. Luckily, I've got a stack of diamonds in my pocket, no, in my chest over here. Which, yes, I did specifically leave that stack over here, just so that I have got plenty when I need to work with it.
Yeah, do you want to keep that charred wood?
Yeah, because that's kind of like a... not a keepsake, what's the word? Like a memory of when the lightning struck this place.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, reinforced alloy. Put that in there, surround that. Elite alloys, there we go. Bit pretentious, but it's fine. And I'm gonna have to think about where to put it, because I need this to be...
Oh, Moni says, I thought it's a ship.
It is, but the back section that's... Oh, look, it's actually currently placing the reactor blocks.
That's exciting. Look at that.
Yeah, it's just this bit here goes higher up, and so it does look a bit like a boot.
Look where the heel would be. It's a ship-themed shoe.
Mm-hmm.
4 of it. Flying with a camera. Did that turn out good?
I have no idea, let's see. Yeah, I'll take one more from a little bit further away.
Yeah. Do it. Yeah. You got it.
Let's have a look at that one. This one, I think. There we go. Caught it at the perfect moment. Just like the meltdown. No, sorry. I'm joking. We didn't catch that one at all. So, yeah. Oh, this, right.
Oh.
This, I think I probably should get started with this sooner rather than later, because this is an important bit. You see, all of these here, these are, like the red and the green, are not, they must not connect. Because this is the steam, and this one's the waste. No, sorry, that's the steam, and that's the... Oh, sorry, there's one more above that. Above that is the coolant, then you've got the fuel, and then you've got the waste, and then, yeah, this is, yeah, not at all supposed to connect. See?
You connect again. Is that the only place where they're able to connect? Oh, they connect down there as well?
Yeah, this also... There we go.
Did you say that?
Yeah, because this is where it's going to be a bit tricky. Oh wait, no. That one...
That can connect. But there's... in the center there's one that connects with the red one.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm not... I'll have to look at that. Like, that one's fine, because that one I can look at from below. It's just these ones are really annoying because of the blast shield, the obsidian. Because that one comes up, and I think, oh right, yeah, that needs to be disconnected like that. Because that's where the fuel comes in. That one is where the steam goes out. Then the one below that is... No, wait. I think there needs to be one more above this.
The blue one? Or she knows?
Yeah, because it needs to have a coolant input and output. It needs to have a fuel input and a waste output. So I think then, yeah, there needs to be one more above this. Because this is where, in my test, it pumped the fissile fuel that came up here into the waste extraction pipe.
Yikes.
And that's where the power is going to come out of.
I wonder if that mistake has happened IRL as well.
I hope not. Especially since different elements of course need different types of shielding and for different lengths. Wait a minute, it's putting the lava in?
Uh-oh. What does that mean?
No, it's good, but why is
That's
it...
good?
Yes, because it needs to have the lava there.
Already?
I mean, yeah, this is... So, I mean, this is going to be part of the tour, but this over here is the... like the independent power source for the power plant itself, because the power plant itself isn't going to run off of its own reactor. Oh wait, yeah, this is fine because the steam is in a mechanical pipe, whereas these are pressurized. Anyway,
Okay.
yeah, because the power plant isn't going to run off of the electricity from the reactor, it's going to run off of its own battery of heat generators, which there are probably too many here, but I wanted redundancy because there are a lot of machines here.
Taking a page of
Plus-
Brunel's book.
Yeah, plus because like with this redundant energy generation, if I do need to ramp up, like because at the moment there are two possibly limiting factors. One is the rate of fossil fuel production, which realistically is probably not going to be an issue. Oh, train, eagles train, rainbow train. I love seeing them go by.
Yeah.
Yeah, because oh look, it's capping off the turbine. Yeah, because the consumption rate is probably far lower than the production rate, but I don't know. So to generate more fossil fuel more quickly, I can put upgrades in the machines to make them run faster, but that costs more electricity, and so having a surplus there is good. The other potentially limiting factor, which is realistically probably going to be the one that is capping it, will be the nuclear waste evaporation, processing evaporation rate. Because if I run it fast, if I run it fast, the faster I run it, the more nuclear waste accumulates, the quicklier, the faster. And if I don't have the means to deal with that, then that's going to back up and it's going to cause it to shut down. So, do you see that flash? That means that the multi-block itself is finished.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's nice.
Which means if I right-click this, it's already got the inventory,
Wow.
like the screen for it.
Page graph.
But of course, it's
Oh, did it fluctuate just then?
no.
You sure?
Yeah, it's got no fuel.
I think it went down a touch.
Did it? I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't. Well, maybe not then.
Yeah. But that's why I've got redundancy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely good with nuclear power plants.
Next I need to... Also, I figured out this menu, the radial menu. Yes. I think that was already in the last episode.
Alright.
But still. So, I need to figure out where I want to put the buffer. Maybe I should just put it... Actually, if I put it right underneath, I might not even need the upgraded pipes. I do have... Okay. So, that doesn't matter because I've got a spare bit of glass. If I break that... That one I would like to get again, but I'm going to get that in a bit. If I place that there, then that's going to get in energy input from everywhere, and then I'm going to output it to the top. And auto eject is on. But that's not connected at the moment, right? Now I need to fly down to get the pipe. Well, I say pipe, I mean cable. Where is it? It's somewhere over here, I think.
Or did it land on the rail?
No, there it is. Okay. Now, if I connect this down here, then it'll work. That's not the shulker box. Actually, I'll just put that away, well, I think I put the teleporter I'll put in here, which means I'll put that in there as well. So now if I connect to this, there you go. Now the power is flowing. You can see it in there, the green. That's so satisfying.
Yeah. I wonder what if any other structure you'll build that requires 2 rockets to get to the top of.
Good question. Yeah. See, now it's filling up.
Great.
5.37, 5.38, and that has a much so now it's directly connected, which means even if it used the whole charge, it shouldn't be an issue. Which means that when I build Emichus, I can just take the heat generators down there, and I'm really looking forward to no longer having all of those heat generator pillars everywhere. But I can just take that down and transfer it and build it over at their base, and then we'll have power. Also, does this have the... Yeah, it does have the anchor upgrade, good. Actually, maybe another picture of the power plant while it's being built, now that it's day.
Yeah. It's nice that when you're in camera mode, that turning the camera still turns you and not just the field of view.
Definitely. Okay, so these are good. I will put these in a barrel, or well, I'll go for a chest. Why not? Might as well splurge on wood a bit. I'll put those over at the base of the building, because I was considering putting them up in there, but then of course we figured out that it's a bit laggy when you do that, so probably just gonna put them in a chest somewhere.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Under the mango tree.
I mean, you can already see that it's laggy when you do that, because the pictures I took of this tower being constructed are in a barrel over here. And look what happens when I mouse over it. Look, it's quite smooth, and then... Do you see that?
Yeah.
That was it loading in these images, and these are only
the
5.
That's just the thumbnails
No.
from the...
No, it's the actual...
Well, yeah, but that's
images.
only the tiny...
It's the same
item
images. It's the same images. It's the same resource, and that's only 5 images, and it has to load all. And that's why it was so laggy when Emichu's base was loaded, because it had to load all of the pictures that they put up. Same is still the case with Blue's base, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Looks
Might
so
need
modern.
to. Yeah, I might need to decorate this a bit more. This is just, yeah. I want it to be functional first, and then I might decorate the outsides more if I deem it necessary.
Yeah. At the very front, should you be able to look underneath the stairs?
I've not dealt with that yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Eagle says, my base too. Pictures everywhere.
You can still see there's so much stuff in there that it's got a place, and that's only a fraction of it. Look, it's currently firing the nuclear waste barrels. Do you see them? The yellow ones. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Which means you should be able to. There you go. See?
Oh, so nice.
Oh, actually, maybe I should hold on before it encases it. Hold up, because it needs to. Hold up. Hold up. By hold up, I mean hold on. Yeah, because it needs to pull out from the bottom and into the top. And it might be easier to do that, to configure that while it's placing them, as opposed to... Okay, there we go. As opposed to doing it after the fact.
Yeah.
Okay, that needs to pull, pull, pull. And actually these ones aren't supposed to even be connected. Oop, there you go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. I think I'm gonna just disconnect these first, because I think that's gonna be the more annoying bit. Although with them being empty, I can just break them and replace them. It's when, oops, hold on. It's when they
Stuff's
are
actually in there.
Yeah, because with Mekanism, you can't move pipes or machinery that have like nuclear waste or the daughter products of it in them. Like, you can't move them with pistons, you can't break them, not even with silk touch, because if you do, then that's going to irradiate the area, and that's probably not what you intend.
You don't want that. Yeah.
Okay, so that pulls out, and that needs to push, push, push. No, there's not. Oh, that's. See, this is. Hold on. Well, 1 second. There we go. Expert flying.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, this is where it's a bit.
What's the orange part that goes around them?
Oh, that's just decoration.
Maybe it'd be easier if you tore that off to configure them and then put back.
Yeah, I know. I mean, to be fair, I'll probably have to do that anyway, because like the at the bottom here, these need to be I mean, these ones I can configure to push like that. This one like that. But it is a bit tricky to get at.
Yeah.
Is that one push? No, that one's... There we go, now that one's push. There we go. Because, like, the way this is going to work is the nuclear waste is coming in over on that side. And then it is going to flow into these barrels first. And then that's going to pull them out into the top ones, which means that's where it's going to fill up to start off with. And then after that, when those are full, then it's going to flow into the bottom ones and then into the next ones, and it's going to basically do this column-wise.
Right, it's a good thing these ones aren't derelict barrels.
Yes. Definitively.
Okay.
Yeah. And this up here is... Actually, I'm not sure if I have another layer of barrels or not. But this is definitely supposed to pull out. if I do. Because the thing is, when, well, if/when I want to process the daughter products into like polonium and plutonium to make fusion reactors, and you can even make antimatter and do a lot of fun stuff with that. But if I ever get to that point, then it'll basically need to pull the waste out the top, pipe it over to the other side, and then I'll have those machines in here, if that's enough space.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so now the only thing that's not entirely set up correctly is the middle bit here, unfortunately. Because you see they don't connect to the top, which means I'll have to probably remove those ones. But yeah, I'll have to double check all of the piping anyway. I was just trying to save myself a bit of...
headache.
Well, a bit of time
Yeah.
for doing it now. And there it goes, capping off that bit, and then it'll be done fairly shortly.
It'll be done.
Hopefully not. So put that there, and then I'll place. I want to get the minecarts going again with somewhat proper spacing. I'm just gonna wait until one of the minecart. I can see one of the minecarts dropping down, and then I'll place the next one. But yeah, it's really weird that the vertical slopes don't always load in correctly with the lighting. Oh, I did not see that because it was too dark. I suppose I could fly up there and put a torch down so that I can actually see it.
Don't you miss it again?
Well, I'll get it on the next go round then.
There it goes.
Ha! I beat it down.
Fun.
Okay, so as soon as I see it moving...
That's good. Emichu should arrive roughly in half an hour. Roughly.
Ah, okay. Oh, there it is. Go! I don't know why the minecarts got desynced. Oh, maybe a couple months spawned up there and stood on the tracks, even though I don't think they're supposed to... Like, regular mobs won't walk on minecart on rails. I mean, they will if you pull them, but the pathfinding won't cross them.
So it doesn't count the create rail or whatever. The create rails as rails? Like from the train,
no, those are different.
Okay. Eagle says, I feel like I should bring down the Christmas tree, but then again, it's so pretty.
Yeah, just leave it up. It's fine.
Yeah, there's no... Yeah.
I like it.
I personally would feel no obligation to tear it down. At the end of the day, it's just a tree with nice lights.
See, now that I've broken the torch, it's updated the lighting over here.
Christmas all year.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so...
It's always Christmas somewhere in the world.
The Christmas Island.
There you go.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that that's now finished. Now I think that there are probably going to be a few excess resources in here. Actually,
the
no.
cannon?
Ah, no, now it's placing all of the bits like redstone and stuff, see?
Oh.
Because these things go on after it's placed the blocks.
Oh, two armor stands.
Yes. Although I was surprised by it placing the lava because it doesn't place water blocks. Also, it looks like lava didn't update. Train. Then when you're sitting up there, then you can look out and have a nice view of the railway. And
wonderful.
when you're on the railway, then you can sit here and then you can look out and then you can have a nice view of my base.
That is so nice. Actually, you could put just another of those slabs underneath the staircase there. The thing earlier, like by the plant.
What slabs?
The stairs going up. Those are those slabs? Those ones.
No, I'll just fill this in with sand, so that the sand just carries on.
Oh, it's like a copycat slab with a sand texture on it, or how would that work?
Well, I'm not sure what you mean.
Wouldn't there be like a gap? Wouldn't that gap still persist underneath the stairs? Because that is like half height. So wouldn't you still be able to look
no, it's they're supposed to be slabs. Originally, I had this open on the side, and I only later decided to close this off. So it's supposed to be slabs.
Okay.
The issue isn't that you can look under it. The issue is that there's this big void down there.
Okay. Alright. Moni says, a train feels like a friend is coming by. Yeah.
Okay. So, there really isn't... actually? Oh? Did it...
Stopped?
I think it finished.
It says it finished, yeah.
There's stuff in here still. I didn't think that I had miscalculated by that amount.
Maybe something's blocking it?
No, it shouldn't be. I mean, I just put the configurator away. Well, I suppose I can have a look now and see what's going on with it. And I'm gonna get a few more buckets of water because there are several water sources in this that the mod didn't place probably. Although I didn't think it was going to place the lava either, and it did place that, so...
You could fill one of your backpack tanks with water.
But then I'd have to put the lava somewhere else.
True.
Okay, so this is going to be part of the official tour later on, but you'll just imagine you haven't seen this bit yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is actually good that it didn't place the water, because that means that none of the machines, except for the ones that are directly related to the cobblestone until it needs some other thing, are running yet. Which means I should have plenty of time to configure the pipes without having to worry about it already doing stuff. That should not be a different color. That should be clear. Pull. And then this needs to be disconnected. And then that needs to pull. Why does it feel the need to change colors?
It's just feeling a bit blue.
Okay, so pull and pull. Now, let's Let's do it. Let's follow the cobblestone. The cobblestone comes in from over on the other side. Actually, I can put in so we can follow it properly. Oh, I need to hold on. Do I have? I have a little bit of. I might have just enough glass. Because these doors over here as well need glass on the top.
Yeah.
Okay, so this needs water, of course, but I can't get up there, so I'm gonna have to break one of these blocks. And I'm actually I'm gonna make a small infinite water source somewhere over here. Well, I'll do it down in the basement. There we go. So I'll need one over here.
Oh, they're already turning.
And I probably don't need all of these to be source blocks, but I like them to be source blocks. So I'm gonna make them be source blocks.
What just happened?
It broke the water wheels. Weird.
Was it too much pressure?
No, I don't. Maybe it's flowing in different. Oh! It might have been flowing up and around them? Maybe I put the water too high up. That's probably it. Yeah, that's probably it. I think, yeah, because I put it there, I think I need to just put it there instead. Because it, in modern versions of Create, it doesn't matter how much of the flowing water is going around the water wheels. Like, it used to be that the more water is flowing around them, the faster it is, like the more energy it has. But they changed that in an update quite a while ago.
Is that a good change, you think?
Yes, because it allows you to build things much more compactly than before.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's true. Okay.
So all the other places where I need water are already infinite water sources, so I can just fill this back in. Okay, so that's turning, which means this is turning, which means something probably. Oh, that's weird. It didn't. Oh, I see. It doesn't place fluid blocks, but it did. Remember that the heat generators were logged with lava, which is why it did place the lava there. Which means I need... Hold on, I need... lava there, water there. Right? Or is that the wrong way around? I think that might be the wrong way around. I think the lava needs to be on top. Yeah, because the lava flows more slowly. There we go. Yeah, see, now that's stone. And then that should get picked up almost immediately into this chest. And then that's filling up because it isn't being pulled out. So if I change that to pull, still nothing's happening. Okay. But they don't go down there. That's the cactus.
Cactus pitch.
Yes. Yeah, I need to go back into the basement. Okay, so this is where the cobblestone goes out, and it needs to go into the crusher. So then that needs to have input on the bottom, and then output to the right, I'm pretty sure. But I need to double check this. Because I need to make sure that it's outputting in the correct direction if I don't want it to put gravel everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Also, if you put a cactus underneath gravel or sand, does it remove those blocks? Does it just delete those?
I don't know.
Falls on it.
I haven't tried.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, this crusher goes into the right. This is the enrichment chamber, which turns the gravel into flint. Outputs to the right. This is the crusher, which turns it into gunpowder. Outputs to the right into this chest. So I should be safe hooking that up. That up here is just power, which means this needs to auto-eject. This needs to auto-eject. This needs to auto-eject. And we don't have any power yet. Which means... Actually, let's see if it will... Let's see if it will push the items, even if I don't have... Oh no! Whoops.
Yeah.
That's what you get for trying to remove your Christmas trees. Okay, this... yeah, I think that's
The last time you tried to take the star off the top of the Christmas tree.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, this isn't connecting.
I fell on my Minecraft. Okay, you left the game.
No. I think that it does know that it's connected.
Ha! Get disconnected.
Chat message validation failure.
Ah.
Again.
Okay, so that pushes. But stuff, I think stuff still isn't arriving because... Oh no, it is. Ah, okay. It is. See, cobblestone. There we go.
I think there was also cobblemon up there.
Oh, definitely, because they do spawn everywhere. Hopefully not in the reactor vessel, but we'll see. You're thematically appropriate, but... Whoops.
On. What's going on?
Eagle typed in chat again. Wait,
Did we ever figure out what caused that the last time?
Nope, it just stopped happening. And we stopped typing in chat.
Is Eagle listening to us, Joe?
Hold on, I'll type in... Don't connect yet, I want to type a message in Minecraft chat.
Well, it's too late.
There we go. I think I typed that fast enough. Okay, so this is filled up with cobblestone. Now we need to figure out... Actually, yeah. We need to figure out how the... how to set up the heat generators so that they probably work. So this is G. So this is... basic production. Actually, basic prod for production. Okay. And to get up and down, I need the lift working. And to get the lift working, I need to get up on the roof and manually activate it. Because it's a create thing, and create contraptions need to be disassembled before they can be used in schematics. Also, I don't think that I placed the ladder in a very good place for where I put the building. Or rather, I don't think I put the building in a very good place for where the ladder is, but that's not the most important concern when it comes to nuclear power plants. Contrary to popular belief. There we go. And up a little bit higher. Okay, this is where I need more water, because this needs to spin. There we go. Now if I right click that, did that work? Don't know. I think I might need like if I go in there I might not be able to get out. Okay, I think I need to go in first and well, I can't activate it if it's not good water, I don't think. Right? If I I think I need to put a ladder in there so I can climb out, but the ladder will stop the flow, which is not gonna work. The difficulties of this. Actually, if I break this block, and then I'll be low enough to do it, I think. Okay, that now will do the thing, which means that that lift is activated. There's a second lift that needs to be activated, which is over here. With this one it's... well, we'll see if it works the same.
Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Eagle says in Twitch chat, I see the correlation. I will use this power against my enemies.
Your enemies. But the thing is, you've only got enemies because you've used that power. Have you considered that?
What if
Also, I have not thought about lighting the outside yet. That's something that'll happen later.
We have spotlights illuminating it ominously from beneath.
Well, we don't really have spotlights.
Yeah. Fair point. But if that was a thing you could do, would you do it?
Perhaps. Okay. Which means I now should be able to...
Oh, Emichu's in text chat.
Oh.
I'm here,
hello.
come join VC soon. Mind if I struggle with Blender whilst we chat? Ooh.
If you like.
Also, I see you on Stoat Eagle. What is it?
Stoat is an open source alternative to Discord, where, at least for the time being, they're not as restrictive with like ID verification or stuff like that. I mean, in the EU, because I mean the laws are different in the UK and in the EU, but like in the UK, it's a whole thing. I'm currently building a nuclear power plant. I can't explain it at the moment.
Yeah.
Fuel production.
Emichu says, oh, you're in for the PAWN porn. I see, Eagle. Yeah, well, wouldn't put it quite like that.
No, it's quite a
It's
serious topic.
yeah.
Okay, so this
Eagle
is...
says, no, just don't like Discord selling my RD info to corporations. They want to introduce it globally, so I'm moving over. Yeah. It's not that light a topic.
Actually, this should be...
Emichu says, that's why I ain't giving my ID over. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, but like come March, they are changing policies and restrictions and stuff, and I think to access 18 plus areas or like restricted areas of Discord, like channels that are locked, you will need to provide some sort of identification, as far as I understand at least. So yeah. Emichu says, light of topic, yeah it is, it's a chat system. Why you want to access 18 plus? Oh. Hey Kanga.
Okay, I'm gonna change the
18
number.
plus as well as spoiler messages. Oh, message, spoiler as well. Riddle me that, Batman.
Okay, so now that this works, I need to head up to the reactor floor and figure out this, because this isn't.
Hold on. Eagle says you won't be able to receive new friend requests or messages from unknown people. You won't be able to access anything NSFW. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration. Yeah, well, I won't get into it now. I don't have all the information just ready to say now and stuff. So yeah.
Okay. Which means
maybe I don't know if it's if the best place for it is like live during a live stream. I don't know.
Probably not. Okay, so question is, if I break this, will it flood? No. Maybe I should get a fire resistance potion just in case.
Should we have chat? Should I read that chat?
Why are you asking?
Sure. What was I? Emichu says, I think that's a bit of an exaggeration. Eagle says, also all of your messages will be scanned by Persona, the thing from Palantir. It's not an exaggeration, they tweeted it a week ago. Emichu says, I have a friend who's super into cybersecurity, and it's like, in my opinion, if you're not sending CP and being an international spy, chill TF out. What's Discord gonna do knowing I'm in fandom servers where we simp over a fictional character? I have no idea. It's just, I guess it's just a question of privacy and like what you want them. I don't know. I don't know exactly. As I said.
Yeah, this isn't really on topic for creating the nuclear reactor, and if I want to put this in.
Yeah.
In a video or something, then.
Yeah.
And if I now, question is, if I take this out, can I take the lava out of here? I can, and that will update it, so then it'll flow. Okay. And that'll update all. That'll just cascade. Okay, good. But will that cascade up there? No. So if I take, see, I should have just left it. I thought that it wouldn't place any of this, but I should have just left it completely empty. Because then I could have manually placed the lava how I wanted. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Is that... Okay, that's updated most of it. goes there. Okay, so is it? It is generating power, but oh, I guess the machines are eating it up because they're not full yet. So will that flood? No, because there's a gap beneath, so that's fine. Now I just need to put lava on top of the heat generators. And then it should be fine, theoretically. Okay. Now I think... There we go. It's kind of tricky working next to a big wall of lava. So we just shift right click there. Will that work? Yes. And that shouldn't... Well, it might flood here. It shouldn't flood on the other ones. Well, actually, no. Well, no, it might. I'll place it like that. Just to make sure it doesn't. Yeah, let's take this out. Almost done. 2 more. One there. One there. And then I can seal this off. If I had one more bit of glass because 1 bit burned. Wait, do I have some in here? I think I might have some in here. Yes, I do. Good. There we go. Okay, so now, look, it's green. Which means there's power.
Lovely.
Which means that we should be getting some gunpowder in here. Yes.
Ah.
Now the gunpowder needs to go up there, into the chemical injection chamber. Which, well... Yeah, see this I need to untangle. Because, like, how? Like, okay, so... Oh right, I see what's going on. This needs to be disconnected like that. So this one needs to go up there and this one needs to go underneath. And these come in from the water. Here there's enough space so they're not in the way.
I'll read a bit more chat.
Okay. Why isn't this connecting?
Emichu says, what's Discord going to do knowing I'm in Phantom service where we... Yeah, we already read that. People really think they're the main character whilst they basically just chat shiz about random stuff. It's not really a serious thing. I know the whole privacy thing, but again, if you ain't doing anything shady, then no, well, like nothing to hide, no panic. Everyone will be back to Discord within a few months. This happens every few years with social websites, and then it's all sorted out. It's like a child hiding their favorite toys in case a burglar comes and steals them. Sweetheart, I can assure you no one is going to steal your Action Man toy, nor care about it. Where's the try says, hi, checks Geiger counter. Okay if I come in?
Oh, are you here? Are you here?
In Twitch chat?
No, I meant in game. I don't see you in game in here. But yes, you can make Geiger counters and then you'll see that it's just background normal. Okay, so this is where stuff is gonna get a bit complicated. This should not connect. I don't... yeah. I think I need to go through the recipes. Because all of these aren't connecting. They need to be updated. Maybe it would be easier if I just broke them and replaced them. Yeah, because then they automatically connect. It's just it doesn't connect if it's... Or maybe because I shift-clicked? Nope. Does this have input? Yeah.
Emichu says, it's like my friend I told you about that was like in early 2010s who messaged on Facebook to be like, shh, go on Skype, it's not safe there. And then proceeds to talk about the science homework on Skype. Buddy, can I show you Facebook does not care?
Basic pressurized.
Richard Tries says, we here at TEPCO have been foregrounding background radiation since at least 2011. Yeah, 2011.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, theoretically I should be able to, as long as the pipes aren't tangled, which they don't appear to be, I should be, well, I need to follow the other side. Is there, no, there's nothing coming up from down there. This all looks... Hold on, no, this needs to be disconnected.
Yeah, I know, wasted tries, I know.
That needs to have an input.
Emichu says, it's like that on Discord. I promise you that your messages are gonna be scanned by AI and dismissed within seconds. Unless you're hiding something awful, then it's the same old system. Wasted Tries says, date of the Fukushima Daiichi meltdown at TEPCO's largest plant. Yeah, indeed.
This... Oh wait, is that the front? On the okay, wait, this needs to be output. And that is just energy. Right, because this is technically the front. And it gets the input from the bottom. Maybe...
Wasted Tries asks, how was your convoy? Yeah, I mean, I'd asked on Discord like who would be able to come, and it was good. It was good, I will say. I'm glad it wasn't only me on voice chat, and Eagle also came and was on voice chat, so that was great. And yeah, quite a few people coming, and we got to explore some of the reworked parts of Arizona and New Mexico, because SC Software did the Route 66 rework project, likely in preparation for the game coming to consoles, as well as the road trip, the car add-ons of the official drivable cars. So had a look at that, and yeah, it was great. Emichu says, it gets on my nerves when people go, oh my god, my data, and they're like the most vanilla internet user on the planet. Bro, please, you are not the main character, and these companies do not care about you or your data. And rant over. Okay.
So I think I should... I need to... Okay, I need to double check that, like, for example, over... Wait, no, this is power, this goes up and over and down, and that needs to connect here.
Wasted Tries says, can it not be over?
What?
Oh, I can go on. Just kidding. Can go.
Yeah, but why is the...
I think want some more. Nah,
why
well,
is the pressurized tube not connecting?
I think we're alright. Unless you actually want to say something more.
Yeah, why is that not connected? That's okay. I think I need I think I need to just quickly double check that the piping going into the reactor is fine. And then I need to place the water and check that all the correct things are being manufactured.
Wasted Try says, I'm
that-
just teasing.
That connects good.
Wonderful.
I need to pull power out. That all doesn't connect by the looks of it. Yep. And if I go in to the reactor room, that all doesn't connect either. However, these need to be, I think, reconfigured. That is, and that needs to be output waste, steam output, which means that needs to be output coolant.
Hey, where's the Epic
Fueling.
Games output, eh?
This needs to be
For Origin, I guess.
output coolant, input only,
Whichever you want.
output waste, output coolant, I guess input only? Alright, yeah, because input is for both. Which means that is up there, coolant in, so that works. Which means the pipes going in here are fine, and I don't need to do the barrels yet, because we're not going to have any waste unless the reactor's running, which it won't be at the moment. Oh, by the way, Emichu, you need to, like, I am now ready to set up the teleporter at your base. So when you want me to set that up, then just you need to show me where I need to build it.
Okay, I'm ready, says Emichu. Also, two more messages. I'll do it very quickly. Emichu says, I can go on, but I've said what I can, and if people aren't convinced, then they won't be. But just seriously, if you take anything from what I said, as long as you're not sharing CP, murdering people in some shady sub-community of the internet, participating in human trafficking, etc., etc., Discord will not care about you, I guess, or share your data. I guess that was what it means. Data. Calm down, okay? And now done, for real. FR Babs XOX. Oh my god, so for real. Oh my god. I'm ready. Yeah, whoops. That's fine. I got what you meant. Right, okay. I'm just ready.
Good. I'll see how far I get. Like, if the because I've now begun setting up setting up the configuration of the power plant. I'm gonna finish that first, but I think it's not gonna take that long. I don't think. Okay, so now which side of this needs to be hydrogen? I think this is just the default. I think I left the default configuration. So if I just make this an infinite water source, that should... Okay, water is being made and it's being pumped out and it's going in. Hydrogen, oxygen. Okay, now is that working? Because over... Wait, no, not over here. It is... Where is this going? This is going... up, I think.
Oh, Emichu? Emichu?
Huh? What?
I think.
Hello.
Hello? Oh, hey, hello.
RTC takes so long.
Hello there.
Yeah. Something we can all agree on, though, is the whole reason that this thing is happening is because parents don't want to parent their kids. They just put their kids in front of a screen.
Yeah.
Don't regulate what they're looking at. So then it becomes everyone else's problem.
Okay, I think I need to work this backwards.
Very quickly, chat read before it piles up. Wasted Tries says, after this whole thing blew up, I did some searches and they basically said that Discord is under some heavy pressure to do age verification because of their size and some specific bad examples that have been publicized. And if Discord went away and is replaced by something else, sooner or later it will be under the same pressure unless it never reached scale. Emichu says, yeah, Discord has some hella shady servers, but that's sadly every website, every social media platform. Wasted Tries says, I read every day more about age restrictions coming. I've never been doxxed or called by the Chinese police for something I said in a private chat, but it's in my mind from time to time.
Yeah, although it's not. I mean, for me, the concern would be more if there are data leaks to scammers. Like,
There's already been data leaks for scammers, but the
yeah,
thing
but
is, buddy, I can assure you, they're not gonna care about. They're not gonna care about us.
It's about how easy you're making it for scammers to convince you that the scam is actually legitimate. The more personal information someone has, the easier it's for them to convince you that this is real and legitimate.
We're not like a certain friend who's been scammed a few times now. We know what we're doing.
No idea who you're talking about.
Clicking on random links.
So, why is this not extracting? Oh, is it?
Happens,
Hold on.
I guess. I wasted
Well,
tries.
it doesn't.
Gunpowder.
You get a message from someone you don't know. If it's out the blue, then it's not for you.
Yeah.
Items need input from the bottom.
Or it's just artists who message random people
there we go.
on Discord.
Yeah,
And-
right. Slide streaming. Whoop whoop.
Nice. Yeah. Who like pretend to just want to play some games and get to know you just out of the blue, completely out of the blue, and then eventually it's just like, oh, by the way, I have this digital art store. Where do you want to do a commission?
See, this is why I just like you guys are too nice. You let people in. Meanwhile, they're just like as soon as someone new enters the chat, it's just like, sure, honey.
Usually, if I do respond to it, I just I've just
Okay,
the
hydrogen
first
is
thing
on
I
the
do
left.
is I ask, is there a reason for the friend request?
So this is the hydrogen. So the hydrogen pipe is the one coming in from through the ceiling there. That's hydrogen on the left, and that's the correct side, which means
Anyway,
I need to make it input.
You don't need to read my little shameless plug there, Kango. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'm reading every message. Come on.
I know it's my little shameless plug, darling. You don't need that.
Sounds more like it's your shameful plug. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is actually. I'm very shameful. Oh
Yes.
no.
But to properly advertise, if people are just listening to the stream and not
is that
actually
connected?
in chat, then they won't even know you've written it.
What do you mean?
What-
oh right. Well, no. Twitch.
Why
Twitch
are
comes
they
up-
double
it comes up,
screening?
though.
Why are they secondary
Oh, you mean
screening
like
like Netflix?
I meant if they're just listening to the stream.
Gases. Gas input
Wasted
from the
Tries.
bottom.
Heard one more message. It says, I did go on a second date with a girl who printed out
Ooh.
a 250-page booklet of my articles on my website, along with underlining and questions. That's the closest I've been to being doxxed.
Wait, what? Are you genuinely?
Okay, so that is input.
/
Eagle left the
Jen?
game.
Oh no.
Did it kick you, or did you leave on purpose? Okay, why is so the chemical infuser.
Eagle says, no, I left.
Okay.
Built the refinery.
But chlorine.
But it isn't working yet, says Eagle.
But I need-
Oh, is this more more wine?
What?
Refinery wine.
No, oil refinery.
Not winery.
Oh, I thought you meant like refine the wine. You know.
No.
Yeah, she. Oh my god.
Wasted Tries. Yes, she brought it with her. Brought it with her on a trip to the Great Wall. We had to carry this brick around all day.
Okay, Jen, like genuinely.
/Jen.
Sodium output to the left. So blue output to the left.
Blue.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm glad, Eagle. I'm
Auto
glad you.
eject.
I'm glad you joined us tonight.
Yeah.
It was nice having you again.
And then chlorine needs to output to the right.
Waste of choice is yes.
Oh my god. Was she like a fellow reporter or something that was just trying to get the scoop? Like this sounds like a Spider-Man plot.
Eagle says, yeah, I'm gonna head off now. Gotta take care of the cat and my basic privacy.
Bottom brine input. Okay. Yeah, have fun with that. Have a lot of fun with that.
Yeah. Joyanne is a W, just kidding, teasing.
Dumping excess.
Ely. I'm just teasing you,
Ely.
Illy. Illy's a nice name, to be honest.
So, why am I not getting hydrogen in here? Is it like shouldn't it be filling this up? Because I've got on the gases tab input. Wait, input 1 from below and input 2 from left, right?
Wasted choice
From left, right.
I would say she was 99th percentile stalker material.
And then that
Yeah.
needs to output.
That sounds like a Spider-Man plot, or something like a superhero plot of just being just like, she came at me, questioning me about my secret identity, out in the front, middle of anywhere. I did not appreciate it.
Oh, I think I maybe need to. Well, no, but it's not a. What? Okay, so that.
Hi,
does-
Willis.
Hey. You finally noticed me.
No, I knew you were there. I just didn't. I thought you might be busy.
Aha!
Never too busy for you.
Oh, thank you.
There we go. The advanced chemical tanks didn't have their output side set to the top. That's why it didn't work.
Oh, that explains everything, don't it?
What's going on
What is going on? Wasted
Yeah, what
choice
is-
says, it was a memorably bad date.
I can imagine. Okay, so we're getting hydrogen in here.
How was the Great Wall, though? Did that make up for it?
It was great.
Okay, that needs to go into the chemical.
Oh, that's a good one.
Which means the front needs to be the output, and it needs to auto eject.
Wasted choice says, that's what Reagan said.
Reagan or
Reagan?
Reagan, sorry.
Reagan.
Sorry, Reagan.
Okay, so now
If you're watching this, sorry, got your name wrong.
Ronald Reagan?
Yeah.
right, so this needs to
At Ronald Reagan official.
output to the side.
With a little verified tick box.
Oh, and this chemical infuser. Hold on. What?
Alright.
What?
Do you want to
Someone in. No, I denied it.
Mm.
Get out of it.
It prompts me to deny it as well, though.
Oh, then double deny it.
Mm.
Deny it until the day you die.
Boop. I do say.
That
It
makes
doesn't
sulfur.
disappear for some reason.
It's rude.
Sulfur dioxide.
It is a bit. It says message
Oh,
denied,
right.
but it's still there.
So oxygen needs to come in the left.
Uh-huh.
What's going on?
Oxygen needs to come in the left slot.
Mr. Chives says Ronald Reagan's comment on the Great Wall on a state visit was that it was great. Is that why it's called that?
Okay, I need to sort the brine out first.
Was it previously just called the Wall of China?
Okay, so this should output.
But yeah.
So this needs to
Sorry,
pull
Mr. Chives
and
says.
okay, and push.
But I've often pointed out the Great Wall is actually only great in English. In Chinese, it's called the Long Wall. The part we went to was the Huanghua Cheng or Yellow Flower Wall. Very scenic.
Ooh.
Sorry if I mispronounced that. I do not know the Chinese language.
At least not very well. Okay, grab that.
That's nice now.
What's going on here?
What is going on?
Random poly thing that I don't appreciate. Why are you here?
What do you mean?
Random. Okay, maybe I need to. Hold on a minute.
Okay, the thermal evaporation multi-block is getting water, which is good.
It was.
Now,
Gosh, made it work.
it's got water. It's getting heat. Does that mean we're already producing brine?
I don't know. Does it need a hero?
Oh, that's why you're not on the server at the moment.
Yeah, I know.
Who told
what
you that
looks.
I secretly added the from the fog mod or whatever it was called?
Oh, is that the one that comes running at you?
I don't know. It's a very atmospheric one that adds a lot of the the behavior of the creepypasta into the AI. Or like it's not like it has very few jump scares on normal settings. Like most of the time, it'll just be you see him in the distance, and then he'll turn away and walk into run away, and then or place a torch or something like that. But then, as you play and as it progresses, then there are also other events that can happen. So, and you can also use the shrine to aggravate certain somebody.
The brine.
The brine.
I don't think I would feel at ease playing with that mod active.
Well, you're not
No.
supposed to feel at ease with it. That's the point.
Yeah, I guess.
Like when you're playing at dead of
You're
night.
meant to be scared,
when
sir.
when you're playing at dead of night, you're also not supposed to feel at ease.
Ah, this is such a lovely, calm hotel. And then there's Jimmy going, no, you're meant to be scared.
Maya.
Maya, for God's sake, please, but leave a 0-star review.
Although to be fair, I think Maya did more shouting than Jimmy did.
Jimmy, over here.
Okay, so
He's
it
like,
is
look,
making-
there are guests trying to sleep.
Okay, so it's making brine. The brine is going over here.
Oh, yeah.
Is this
That's the real reason he was trying to kill her.
producing?
He doesn't want those 0 Yelp reviews, does he?
No, he's like, you are disturbing the guests.
Okay, so it looks like it is slowly making sulfur. I'll have to wait until it finishes one to be able to confirm that it's doing it properly.
That's good. There's 2 more messages. Wasted Tries
wasn't there?
says, I've been to that section several times, probably closest to Beijing. Okay. I also went to the first pillar of the Great Wall in the far western desert in Gansu, as well as the end of the reconstructed wall at the Jiayuguan Pass, which is the proper start of the wall. When I took the Trans-Siberian with my dad, it follows the Great Wall for hundreds of kilometers in Shaanxi province.
Interesting. Sounds like a very memorable trip.
Yeah, I'm not sure how the X is pronounced. Is that just a H? Or is that actually, I don't know. Depends on the language, I guess.
Okay, it's almost produced one. There we go, and... Okay, there it goes.
There goes.
That's supposed to go in here, and then it's supposed to be made into sulfur dioxide. Which it okay, look, it's... Okay, and that... Did that get... Okay, sulfur dioxide, it... I guess it okay, this pulled from... Okay, this pulled from the side. Sulfur dioxide, you need more oxygen to convert it into sulfur trioxide. The question is... which side is the oxygen going to come from? I think from the bottom. Wait a minute, so input. Wait. Where's this pipe going? That's because that's going up. Okay, that's going up and over, which means that's the sulfur trioxide pipe, which means the output is on the side and the input is on the bottom, which means that this needs to be the input and this needs to be the output. And it well, actually, yeah, auto eject is fine. Let me just quickly double check that this is going to the correct machine. It's coming over, going in here. And this should not eject it, I don't think. I will briefly break this pipe just so that it won't put anything in there. But then I'll need...
Wasted Tries also says X in Chinese is pronounced like halfway between sh and s. Okay. So it's Shanxi province, I guess. I don't know exactly.
Hello, I lost the pipe. It's down there. Okay, guess I've got to go all the way around now.
Wasted Tries says I like the boxes with red flames pouring out.
Boxes with red flames pouring out.
It's the lava, I think.
Oh, you mean this?
Oh, this? Oh, sorry. It's
yeah, that's the redstone particles.
Very nuclear.
Yeah, by the way, I figured out that having 8 heat generators and an advanced energy cube as a buffer should be fine to supply the power for your teleporter, if my tests are any indicator.
If my tests are clear.
We weren't even testing for that.
Oh.
Okay, so wait,
That's what
this.
it says.
Oh, by the way, you know that the ripped trading card that I got. I got a dupe, and it's a good one. So yay!
Right.
So yeah.
What you gonna do with the original? You gonna sell it?
I probably am gonna sell it, but I'm definitely gonna be like, hey guys, there's a tear, guys, there's a tear.
If you really want it, despite it, I can give it to you. But just know, it's
There is a huge tear. I'm definitely gonna like give it like a huge discount. Like, guys, look.
At least 5%.
Nah, people are selling good ones for like 50, so I might just sell it for a tenner and just be like, here you go.
Wasted Tries says red matter is very Star Trek reboot.
Red matter, yes. You just got to be careful not to, well, not to accidentally get sucked into your supernova prevention / redirection attempts. Okay, these need to dump excess because otherwise that could get backed up.
Oh, no, what's happening now?
I can't comment, sorry.
It's fine.
Is it?
No,
Treasure.
thing. Why? What? Oh! Have I deleted a face? Oh no!
Oh, right, these need
I've deleted a face.
things.
I'm glad you're keeping backups, Emichu.
Thank you. Oh, what is that? What no! Oh, for the love of criminy!
I hope you're recording as well.
I am recording. What is that?
Good. Wasted Try says, not too into that reboot series myself. Which one are we talking about?
The J.J. Abrams one.
The films?
Yeah. I mean, it's like as
Action films.
As science fiction films, I do like them. It's just that they seem to miss a lot of what makes older Star Trek. But then again, the point of a reboot is to change things up a bit. But then you look at other reboots, like for example the Doctor Who reboot, and there they kept I've never met anybody who was unsatisfied with how the reboot was handled. And so yeah, it's hold on, I need okay. Wait a minute, this needs to pull. Pull.
No! I am in Spain, but without the S. Am I right? Am I right, fellas?
What about the rain that falls mainly there?
On the plane.
Exactly.
In Spain,
I
but
don't know.
without
As long
the
as
A.
there's, as long as it, why do you do this?
Okay,
you are mean, and I don't appreciate.
Wait, did you want to say something still, Sharadise?
maybe.
About reboot stuff? The
No.
Doctor Who reboot?
I was finished with that.
Okay. Wait, so Charles says...
I was finished with that.
I was finished with that and with you.
Mr. Chives says, are all nuclear plant basements illuminated by flaming torches?
Yeah, of course. What do you expect? Electric lights? Just think about think about the sparks and the electric arcs that could cause a fire.
Oh, hold on a minute.
Nuclear fire.
Hold on a minute, I'm an idiot.
What happened?
I'm an idiot. That's what's happened. I'm an idiot.
How come?
There's not a panel there's not a face missing. It's moved.
It's moved, has it?
It's moved
It's
on its
moved.
own,
It has.
as faces tend to do when they're attached to animals.
Get.
Okay,
Christ says, Sharadise, I know.
Sunshine.
I remember what you said about it before on your Trains MVR build series.
oh yes, I did talk quite a bit about that.
Emichu didn't answer me, says Wasted Choice. What?
Sorry.
To what?
Oh, sorry. Hi, in my chat. Hello.
Wait, what did
I'm
what
trying
did
to
I
make a
come
little chibi model for our VR chat.
from? What did I come in here for? Don't you hate it when you're building a nuclear power plant and then you go into your bedroom to find the building supplies for it, and then you go in and you forget what you came in for.
Someone cancelled your sim animation.
Who? What? Sorry?
You know, Sims. EA.
Oh, like you? Oh, right. You mean like the task? Yeah, I see.
Oh, that. Yeah.
God, no. No, I may not have been an idiot. No! Why do you like to see me suffer, Blender?
I have no idea why I hold on.
Me neither.
Wait, you're answering for Blender?
Why I came in there for? I mean,
I accidentally entered your Twitch username without the second X at the end, and that account apparently exists as well.
Oh, how rude.
and it turns out that account is older than yours.
And it's actually got a face, human face as the avatar.
I remember.
What is it?
Okay, I'm not logged in, but I can see stuff
Five things.
now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because that's accidentally 6. Which means that's the minecarts. But then I'll need twice that because I need...
I'll just do this. I don't think there's going to be anything on Discord, so I'll just split it.
Okay, because I need the hoppers.
Please display chat. There we
I fixed it.
go.
I think I fixed it.
Did
Por
you?
favor. Por favor. Por favor. Be kind to me. Please.
Oh wait, I need more than that because it's not one double chest I'm looking for. I'm looking for 4 individual chests, which means I need more.
Theatre mode. That's theatre mode. That's working. Okay, got a split screen with Twitch app. And there we go. Wonderful. Okay. I can now kind of see a little strip of your stream, Emichu.
You know, strip.
Of course, yes.
Okay, now I need to get bone meal. Yes, the nuclear power plant does need bone meal to operate, at least to get it started.
Goodness gracious.
Fun, son. Bone meal and bones.
Otherwise, there are going to be some very grumpy waiting people.
Mr. Choice says, if I didn't constantly go into the other room and forget what I'm searching for, how else could I get my step count?
Good point.
Emichu, can you clone your cheeky Blender avatar and make a non-cheeky version?
Hey, what do you mean cheeky, eh? What do you mean?
I guess it's because it doesn't have clothes.
I need to rig him before he has clothes.
So right now he's a bit cheeky,
So what you're saying is you're rigging things so he doesn't have clothes.
Yeah, it's hashtag rigged.
Hashtag relatable.
Okay. Okay, the hopper minecarts are now officially
Okay,
Place.
this link
In
is
place.
terrible, but it's
What's terrible about that?
But I redid it last night, and if you pause it halfway through, it looks absolutely horrendous. But I'm going to do it so it's hopefully just a case of just like bop 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 bop.
Yeah, you're not gonna see that. That's fine.
Yeah, I got the mouth right.
Yeah. There's a bit of delay. But Waste to Tries says, oh, I thought you said you were making a cheeky avatar. Chibi.
No, chibi.
Not cheeky.
Baby.
But it's I don't know if you know it, but it's an art style with, yeah. Just a cutesy art style with large head and large eyes most of the time.
It's from Japan.
From Japan.
Does the is the word itself Japanese? If
think
so,
so.
Yeah,
if so, what does it translate to? Do you know?
I do not know off the top of my head.
Interesting.
Cheeky with a big head.
Like many of my YouTube followers.
Wow.
Oh, that's so cute! No, that's so cute!
Yes.
Oh, no. Oh, his little mouth. Oh, hello. Ah. He's making a little ah. Oh, my little lad. Oh, ah! Yes.
I'm glad you're enjoying Blender.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it when it works.
Yeah.
Well, unironically, that's the same with me. Okay.
Yeah, baby. Let's
So-
go.
Wasted choices. Oh, okay.
Okay, so the good news is that the sulfur trioxide is filling the pipe.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was trying to think if there was a Portal 2 reference there, but I couldn't find it.
Me neither. I hid it too well. And by that I mean I didn't make one.
I thought Wheatley said that, but I
Did
can't remember.
I don't think so.
Good
Okay,
news.
wait.
Some good news. I don't know.
Rotary condensator. Wait, that makes water vapor, yes?
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. That's so cute, though. According to Wikipedia, the Japanese word translates to tiny person or no, I can't remember. Or runt.
Oh.
Oh, that's cute.
That's so cute.
Oh, so cute.
Wait, is this...
See, next time someone goes, "Wow, you're short of blood." Actually, no, I'm just chibi. Thank you.
Oh.
I'm a live action
I-
chibi. Thank you very much.
Okay, that
Very
is...
much.
Okay, that should already be filling the reactor with water as well.
I charge per insult. Thank you.
Yes.
Giving or receiving.
Okay, I've got 85 buckets of water in the reactor.
85,000.
Look, see, up there. See? Water's flowing in.
That's good.
What are you?
So I will actually... well, should I? Yeah, I will separate the water pumps so that the other machines are getting some as well. There we go. So now that's going up to the reactor, that's going up into the rotary condensator, or at least it should be.
Condensator.
Yes, it makes water vapor.
Ah.
So, fluids, input left. Yes. I'm gonna make this none for now. Although wait, well, it kind of has to output to the side. Well, gases needs to.
A Waste of Tries says, apparently in Japanese, a chibi character is chibikaria, where the second word is a borrowing of the English word character.
Ah, interesting.
Wow. That is interesting.
Could you tell me why it's
Tell
not?
me
Ain't
why.
nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why it's not filling with water. The rotary. Why is my rotary condensator not filling with water? Asks in Google search.
Never wanna hear you say.
That's like the top search suggestion.
Actually, I'm gonna.
Like when you type in "why is my," that's like the top suggestion.
Normal. Yeah, I'm gonna hook this up so that both pumps are filling the reactor, because the reactor, even though it's, I think this either the smallest or one of the smallest reactors you can make it with Mechanism, it still has an insane capacity for water. So having both of those running while I'm figuring this out is beneficial.
Waste of Try says, that's what the TEPCO engineers ask themselves.
Wait a minute, water into...
Do you hear that?
TEPCO engineers, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I needed to change it because by default the
Yeah,
rotary condensator changes water vapor back into water. So I needed to switch it, so now it's changing water into water vapor.
AK steam.
And the water vapor... No, those are two different things, because if I go here...
Okay.
There should be... Yeah, see, steam is the thing.
And liquid steam?
Yep, apparently.
Wow.
And water vapor is also a different thing.
Okay. Interesting choice. Waste of Choice says, Sheridan didn't make it a passive safety system like a proper Gen 4 nuke plant.
What? No, it is a passive safety system.
Is it a proper Gen 4 nuke plant?
Yeah, it's Gen 1, even better. Okay.
It's passive in the way that there is no safety features at all.
No.
We don't need no stinking safety procedures.
Yeah.
Not here, not in our humble abode. No.
So, the chemical dissolution chamber. Yes?
Chemical dilution
No.
chamber.
Okay, this is...
That's cute.
Wait, is it making... Yeah, uranium... Hold on. Yeah, uranium oxide. No, that's the other one. I need... This is the hydrofluoric acid part, I'm pretty sure.
I can see the mouth, Emichu.
And at last I see
Okay,
the mouth.
sulfuric acid with fluorite.
Is that a song?
At last I see the light.
Oh, okay.
Sulfuric...
I haven't heard that.
Oh, okay, sulfuric...
Tangled. Have we not watched Tangled?
I forgot the song, sorry.
So,
I heard it once,
Sulfuric
okay,
acid.
once.
okay, so the
Shameful.
sulfur trioxide
What's
needs to
shameful
come in
about that?
on the
That is the most
aux.
beautiful song.
Well, yeah, but I'm not going to memorize it if I hear it once.
And it needs to output there. And that needs to be the auxiliary input. Which
Yeah,
now
well.
means when I put this
Oh,
here,
thank you, Wasted Troy. Thank you.
Looks good, oh yeah.
Thank you.
It does.
that
It looks chibi.
push.
Hey, I know he's a runt, but you don't have to
Oh,
call
no.
him like that to his face.
gases.
I thought
His
you
little,
did.
cheap, his
Input.
little chibi face.
Yeah. I only saw a part of it the first time.
Everybody,
Okay.
we've
Yes.
got sulfuric acid.
Woo!
Okay.
And it's
And
Your
And-
enthusiasm is astounding.
and we've almost produced an entire half a bucket.
Yay!
and
And that's an important step for manufacturing fissile fuels.
How big is the bucket?
1,000 millibuckets, of course.
In meters.
1,000,000 buckets.
No, 1,000 millibuckets.
1,000,000,000 buckets.
Definitely. A billion buckets.
A
I was gonna
billion,
say
I say.
a bucket. That's like 2 half buckets, right?
If you round up, yes.
Oh, is that what?
Okay, so this needs just fluorite pumped directly into it.
I bet it does.
So push, and that comes in from over there, which that should. I'm gonna grab one piece of fluorite. I'm gonna put it in the chest, and I'm gonna see if it ends up where it should. Sounds like a plan?
It does.
Sounds like a good plan?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to giving you all the tour later when it's finished. Probably not this time, but probably in a fortnight. But yeah,
We're playing Fortnite. I didn't sign up for this.
you did.
Imagine that.
No.
It was in the fine print Minecraft contract in 2022.
Go. He's getting there.
Ooh, also, before I forget, I do need to put a
You haven't
No, I
found
don't.
Emichu.
He's coming along and he's so cute. Oh, my little baby.
Charlotte, yes.
no,
Okay.
No. Paradise, no.
yes.
Maybe.
Oh.
Could you repeat a question, please?
Okay, just
Oh,
I'm just gonna
Kango.
put those here for now.
Yeah.
Later, do
I'm gonna
you
replace
like
those.
in the private chat? Do you mind if I showed Willis and Paradise our game show clip?
If you really want to, I mean.
I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Sure, if you want to.
Okay, the fluorite got sucked out of the chest. Now I've just gotta go up to where it's going and then see if it's getting there.
Yeah.
See, I didn't hear the sound effects, so when it was just like, "Oh, go lock the door," I'm like, "Wait, what door?" There is a door.
Not a bee this time, eh?
Exactly.
But yeah.
Okay. Okay. Hydrofluoric acid. We're making hydrofluoric acid. It's just getting better and better with each step and more healthy, I'm sure you'll agree.
Yeah. Same over here. Look at my baby. He can smile.
Barely see it, but yeah.
He can smile.
Yeah, that's not the right aspect ratio on that tiny little thing. Yeah, I can just about see it, yeah. That's coming along very well.
It's super cute. I like the eye texture as well.
Thank you.
Okay. Time to
Eyes are the thing that I can do decently.
Okay, time to put
Apart
about
from a blink. Don't look at the blink.
Don't look at the blink. Blink and you're dead.
Yes.
Don't blink.
You gotta wink at it. You gotta constantly like flirt. Just and a wink on the left.
Alternating the eyes.
Yeah.
Exactly, wink on the left.
Yeah, but then
and
Moffat
wink on
added
the
to
right.
the angel lore by making that dangerous as well.
See, I was thinking SCP-173.
Yeah, yeah.
Did they borrow from the Weeping Angels?
I don't know.
Everything borrowed from the Weeping Angels. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, surprisingly, even SpongeBob, the original episode, the first one. Yeah. No,
1999.
I was just trying to think of something that clearly did not take from it, but
19.
Oh,
that was the
I've
first thing
never
that came to my mind.
Before the reboot.
Exactly.
I don't watch
Me
SpongeBob,
neither.
so you could have said that, and I would have just been like, "Sure, great."
Maybe if I had sounded a bit more confident in my presentation.
Premiered last century.
Okay, so
Also, the Gravity Falls finale was 10 years ago yesterday.
Yeah, I started rewatching it with Famalam
Oh, nice.
on the day that it was like released, and then so
Yeah.
And-
Nice.
and then it was completely unintentional, and then it showed up like, oh, this is when it released. I went, it was intentional, definitely. Yep,
Always has been.
always has been, always will be.
That's
So-
nice though.
how is your flim flam lam finding it?
Oh no, this was ages ago.
Oh well, how did they find it?
Yeah, surprisingly, my papa, he does not like anything of mine. He's back in my day, but he enjoyed it. He likes Grunklestown.
Nice.
Who doesn't like Grunklestown?
Yeah.
Gideon.
Yeah, I was about to say Gideon.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to disconnect
Gas.
this pressurized tube so that I can safely put the uranium in the machine without it trying to put it into the reactor. And then we'll see how that goes. Okay. Right. No left. Yes.
2. Left or right?
Yes.
Well, then you're just going into the brick wall.
What if I want to go in the brick wall?
Well, then you can.
Thank you.
Be
Let me
my
get
guest.
permission. Be my-
Be my
Put,
guest.
put your
in my-
skull to the test.
That's perfect.
Thank you.
Okay, so actually, alright, I've got a whole bunch of raw uranium, but I've only got 2 uranium ingots, so I'm actually gonna refine some more uranium first before I do this, because I'm not sure that how much fissile fuel 1 uranium ingot is supposed to make. So,
The cow's going in the hopper.
of course. Alright, I need to take the gold out first.
I just hate it
By
when
the
you
way-
forget to take your gold out.
Yeah, by the way,
Yeah.
Emichu, I was able to relocate the digital miner and now have quite a substantial amount of gold if you would like the amount back that you gave me, which I totally remember.
Nah, I'm good. I have quite a bit of gold and nothing to use it for.
Shovels.
Th-
Shovels and hoes.
First, what? No.
As long as it isn't access.
Pokeballs.
Yeah, I mean, that's the amount of gold that I currently have, minus a few pieces here and there.
Hold on a minute.
Discord.
Yeah. Oh yeah, tasty.
Nom nom nom.
I always think it looks like slabs of butter.
That
Yeah.
was like back in 2012 or something, Sky Does Minecraft, YouTube Minecraft creator. His whole bit, his bit was to call it butter instead of gold. So he'd call it a butter sword and a butter pickaxe because it looked like butter and also has the durability of butter. So
Not true.
that was the whole thing. Because back then it still had the old sprites, the old textures, where it looked even more like it, in my opinion. So
Look at me being unoriginal.
no, you're just picking up on a truth. You've got separate.
I got true sight.
Yes, definitely. Okay, once I've got a stack of uranium ingots, I'll hop over to the reactor and I'll put it in the machinery.
Yeah.
Which will not turn it on. Don't worry. This is just the refining process that I'm currently looking up.
Yeah.
Also, yes, I did take some photographs in
Hooking
game.
up on stream.
I did take some photographs, by the way. If you want to see those, if you want to see those, you can.
Do you want to see those?
My goodness, no.
I mean,
You're
of the schematic cannon building it, of course.
Oh, okay. Of course.
Yes.
That's what I thought you meant. Yes.
They're here in this barrel, and by barrel I mean chest.
Oh,
Just gets even more and more shocking.
Okay, I'll put one item in here, and it gets picked up. Good. It's off. Now it's supposed to go in here, and there it is. That's gonna make it into yellow cake, I think. I think there's the step.
I'd rather have chocolate cake.
yeah.
Okay, 2 yellow cake. Good.
No, 2 chocolate.
Well,
Me and Willis ordered chocolate.
Well, then you can make a resource pack so that the uranium looks like chocolate. And you can even change the name of it, I think, with resource packs. And that is
Chocolate
not...
ingot with turmeric frosting.
Yeah. Wait, turmeric?
Yeah. So it's yellow.
No.
Yellow
That
sprinkles.
stains. That stains everything.
Well, that's the point.
Even chocolate.
Yeah, every turmeric is evil.
Yeah. You'll have yellow teeth for the rest of your life.
Exactly. And I might like my yellow, but I don't want yellow teeth.
Yeah.
How am I gonna get that? I guess I can just do that and then come back out.
Swirl out. Yeah.
What?
It's nice that you can call the lift down.
Yes. Otherwise, you'd need a bellboy. Or a bell rat, perhaps, if our local rat is looking for employment.
No.
I guess that's a pretty clear answer then.
I
Yes.
demand a better title.
I demand recompense.
Okay, what title would you like for operating the elevator in the nuclear power plant? Achiever?
Qualified.
No, okay.
Underqualified.
Okay, so you're going to be the local underqualified. So, Okay.
You've got the job!
Yay! I
Guess
need
it's
to
me.
balance it with my show host job, though.
Ah, okay.
Am I right, Kango? Am I right?
Yeah.
Input from...
Yes, yes.
Why not is inputting?
Is it off-putting?
No,
I'll say.
not that either. Well, let's just wait around here for like a minute or so to see if the yellow cake shows up. Isn't it funny the sentences you end up saying when you're building a nuclear power plant?
In Minecraft. Yeah. Also, something else turned 10 years old this month as well.
Oh, yeah?
The game I played yesterday on stream.
Oh,
8, yes.
damn.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so cute! Ah! Okay.
I will say it is enjoyable hearing you model stuff.
When
in
something
Blender.
actually goes right. Just,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Okay, I'm not sure if that's working.
Look
so
at my
gonna have
little
to-
Your reactions to cuteness.
my reactions to my little baby. Oh, yeah.
Baby reactions.
What? What? What?
Okay,
What?
this-
Yeah, baby!
Literally.
Oh.
Oh, he's so cute!
Okay.
Nom,
Stop it! This should be illegal. Stop!
nom, nom, nom.
Ah, okay, it's off. It's off. It's going.
Ah. 42. The meaning of life and everything, and it's working!
Save.
I am, I'm
Yes,
safe.
yes, I see the menu right now.
Look.
Soon I'll be on to clothing.
Look.
Can you believe it?
I can't bet.
Look here.
Yep.
1 millibucket.
And look here.
And
At the
that's
top.
going up. Fissile fuel.
Yeah.
396 millibucket.
I can't whistle. I go.
Okay. I am now the proud owner of half a bucket of fissile fuel.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad that you're excited
Oh.
too. It like that really. That's really like that makes me really happy to know that my friends are also as interested in this stuff as I am. Thank you for
I'm
that. I
so
had my
happy
doubts,
for
but
you.
I had my doubts,
I'm so happy for you, Pumpkin. I'm so happy.
Okay, so now the last thing I need to check before I attach this is just to make triple sure that this is not connected to the waste pipes. Or that. Hold on.
By the way, I'm not sure if you know Emichu, but if you shift middle mouse drag, then you can pan the view as well.
That's what I've been doing.
Okay.
I've been suffering.
Okay, so that needs to pull, because that's the condensed steam, aka water. Hey, the reactor has almost 1,000 buckets of water in at the moment.
Oh my god.
Is that good or bad?
It's good. It needs to be full. It's the coolant, after all.
I can hear it draining.
And look at how tiny of an amount 1,000 buckets is. Like this will be all full all the way to the top.
Hey, couldn't you open it up at the top real quick so it drains in?
That is a great idea. Unfortunately, the mod devs probably didn't think of that. Okay, so
Oh, Code Monkey's here.
I'm ready to put a little bit of it in, but I'm going to do it in I'm going to do it in 2 steps.
In one big swoop.
No. I'm gonna take this pipe away. Then I'm gonna I'm gonna place that there. So now this pipe has fissile material in it. Then I'm gonna break this one.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna put that there.
Is that connected to the one behind?
No, that's an energy conduit behind. Okay, so that means... Okay, so that's empty, which means the fissile fuel did go somewhere. I now need to verify that it went into the reactor and not into the waste barrels.
Code Market says, buckets seems like a poor unit of measurement for fissile materials.
Okay, so there are definitely 891 millibuckets of fissile fuel in the reactor. Does that make it sound fancier if you say millibuckets instead?
It does a bit.
Good.
Wasted Tries says back. Oh, Wasted Tries back.
Okay,
Had
nice.
to step away due to the Geiger counter readings.
Hey, there are Geiger counters in Minecraft added by Mekanism, and if you right click, it'll show you the radiation levels where you are. So you can verify.
Would that be like 1.394 a half bucket?
Okay, so these are all empty.
Probably.
Empty. Good. What about those up there? Empty. I think these are all empty.
And one's just completely full.
That would surprise me greatly, considering that I deliberately did the pipe trick so that there isn't that much in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so the good news is the fissile fuel only went into the reactor where it's supposed to go. See, I did it again.
Oh.
I did it again. So
I know what the reference was. It wasn't Portal 2, it was Madagascar 2.
oh, I
The
see.
good news
What was
is-
it again?
The good news is we'll be landing
we're
shortly.
landing.
The bad news is
Bad
it's a
news is we're
crash
crash landing.
landing. Yeah.
Okay, I
Wasted
need
Tries
to-
says we have to watch out. Shower is aura farming and aura in nuke plants are a very, very bad sign.
Wait, you mean Cherenkov radiation or something?
Yeah.
I mean, Cherenkov radiation is probably a good sign because that means the radiation is passing through the water, which is probably what it's supposed to do, considering the water is both the moderator and the coolant. So I would be really surprised if there wasn't some Cherenkov radiation in the water. Yeah, see, these ones are
The culprits.
the tricky ones. Because that needs to... Oh, that's... Well,
They do look quite tricky.
yeah, because if I place that, I need to change this back to modification mode. That needs to pull... Oh, yeah, that's... I need to configure these carefully, because otherwise the automatic shutdown system of the reactor will be activated. Yeah, I think I'll have to just replace all of these. I think. Oh, actually, why is that?
Do they have lights?
I don't know. That's weird. I need to just replace these.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But
No gas stored. Good.
luckily,
I'm glad.
Luckily, it's only one level.
Well, I need to. I'll need to break these ones because because otherwise I won't be able to access them properly. However, the pipes on top should all be correct. Plus, those aren't used at the moment anyway. They're just for future expansion. So.
Yeah. Code Monkey. Actually, yeah. Code Monkey says piping is more complex in 3D.
Yes.
Yes, it is. Waste to Try says, the aura that preceded the radiation deaths in the Oak Ridge National Lab.
Oh, fireworks outside.
Dang.
What's the occasion?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Birthday?
Thought, if people now fire like
No,
fireworks.
no. Christmas was a while ago.
Sure. I mean, I haven't heard of birthday fireworks, but I guess.
Some people do.
I guess so. That thought has never occurred to me. Wasted Tries says the aura that preceded the radiation deaths in the Oak Ridge National Lab plutonium incidents were in air as critical mass was reached.
Was that that whole demon core thing?
Oak Ridge. Oak Ridge?
Well, Oak Ridge is the area where the facility was built that they did a lot of the plutonium
Where is
research
that?
for.
Do you know?
California?
Tennessee?
Nevada? Somewhere around there, I think.
Tennessee.
What? Tennessee?
Tennessee.
Really?
Oh.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah.
I'm probably misremembering it then. I'm swapping it with something else in my mind.
The incident in California, I haven't heard of that being called Oak Ridge.
Yeah, I think I'm confusing it with the Santa Susana
Yeah.
thing with the
Yeah, that's. I haven't heard Oak Ridge in combination with that. Oak Ridge, Tennessee, yes.
Oh.
Why is that held by the auto mod? That is a perfectly valid message. Come on.
Maybe they're worried that bringing up Tennessee will spark controversy.
It's a blue state.
Okay, that's.
It's a state of chaos.
I was about to say that's weird that I've got one left over, but it makes perfect sense because I haven't hooked up the actual fissile fuel to the reactor line yet. So that's
Good.
where that pipe is from.
Mm-hmm.
See, it all makes sense.
Good. Tennessee, yes. Oak Ridge, Tennessee. Okay.
That and then push. Push.
Push.
No, this is not a maternity ward.
Oh.
I mean, although the elements that are created by nuclear fission are called the daughter products of the original material. So, in a way, it kinda is.
Very rare for it not to be called sun.
Well, yeah. Do you know why?
No.
Because Madame Marie Curie named it. Because she did
good.
a lot of the foundational radiation research, and so she got to name units and
Measurements.
come up.
Stuff.
She came up with a lot of the nomenclature for it, and so she called it daughter products. And
Good.
yeah,
Where's to try? Yeah. Codemaker says Tennessee has been banned for forging pigeons. Okay.
As you do.
Yeah.
It's not a crime.
Never has been. Wasted Tries says the incident was related to two halves of a nuclear core that was supposed to be kept separate, but a tool was dropped and they touched.
so yeah, it
Two
is.
separate similar incidents occurred of this type.
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. I've seen videos about it.
I was there when it was
Written.
blown up.
I was there, Gandalf. I was there. Okay.
That
Yeah,
was
but-
actually a Narnia reference, you know. I love you, though.
Okay.
Just. Yeah.
I love you, no, that was a Narnia reference. Young whippersnappers these days.
The days you watch that still.
Yeah, well, it's on the list.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
By the way, yeah. Emichu, would it be a good idea for your model if you also made like a flashlight as a toggle with an actual spotlight?
Question mark? How?
I mean, you'd have to
Well,
set it up in Unity.
I don't know. Well, the thing is that VR
We'll
chat
do it through
uses
Unity anyway.
VR chat.
You got to send it through to Unity anyway. To
Yeah,
be
but the thing is, VR chat doesn't, like, from what I've learned, it doesn't, like, it doesn't just directly use, like, C# scripts that you write and then put them in the mod. Instead, it uses its own,
well, because Kango has
language for...
a Chica
Yeah, there
model that
are
has little flashlights.
there are models that have light sources. The low poly Chica one has a point light, which actually with
okay.
different colors you can have, and other models also have like a flashlight, a spotlight, flashlight.
Yeah, but my point is, I'm just not sure what the limitations are to how that's set up.
Yeah, but it is possible at any rate.
Okay, there we go. There's the uranium going in. It's going to be made into yellow cake here.
Mhm.
And then that should be the fissile fuel and coolant system fully functional. And the waste removal system should also be good. The only thing is, I need to hook up, make sure that the energy output is hooked up
Yet
properly.
again with this tomfoolery.
What?
With hooking up.
Ah, right.
Right, I see them. Mr. Tries has one message. I am contractually obligated to endorse your casual Hugo weaving memes.
Good.
No,
Question mark.
I don't know the chap, sorry.
Okay, so
Hugo Weaving, who is that?
input. Where
Oh
that
my
is.
god, you don't know who Hugo Weaving is?
Do you?
Yes.
I don't.
Enlighten us.
I have no idea. I might.
Elrond?
What?
Sorry?
Oh, I.
Mr.
Yes,
Smith?
Yeah. yeah. I.
Agent Smith?
Oh.
Yeah. That's true.
Elrond?
I'm sorry.
I was thinking in a completely different. The actor who plays.
The actor's name.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I'm sorry, I haven't memorized actors' names. There's some I know, but no, I'm sorry.
How could you forget Elrond?
Elrond
Just,
Half-Elven.
I've not watched that. It's just getting better and better, I know. Wasted Try says, he was the guy who said, I was there, Gandalf, when...
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was thinking about do not cite the ancient laws to me, which I was there when it was written.
That's the input on that side.
That's a good line.
That's the input there. That's the input there. So the thing is, and see, this is the thing. You see, is that I will not be able to fully do this stream because we're already like 20 minutes over time.
Should we do next week?
Nah. It's not.
Really?
I mean, it depends. If Emichu wants the if Emichu is really pressed for time with the teleporter being set up and working, then I would be agreeable to swapping for those 2 weeks. So then it'd be me 2 times in a row and then you 2 times in a row. But
No, I'm okay with missing out once. It's fine. It's not that. I have one project which I'm working on, and I'm honestly, it's okay. We don't have to do it twice in a row. For me.
yeah, but I'm not pressed for it. So top, which means the bottom needs to be.
Let's try. Says I'm going to check out Emichu's Cheeky Cheery Karya, and then turn in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you going to turn into?
Wouldn't you like to?
Depends what level druid he is. So So what I still need to do here.
Turn into an Aarakocra, probably.
So what I still need to do here.
Waste the choices. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you for
Good night.
coming.
Yeah, what I still need to do here is check all of the reds. The first press. Place an apple press. Oh, so you're getting into the winery mod. I see.
Oh.
So yeah, what I need to do here is check all of the redstone, because the redstone is the thing that's gonna prevent the reactor from exploding. So I need to make triple sure that all of that is in order and working as intended.
Do you want to tell Hans about what you're doing?
Why?
To make a backup of the world, maybe?
That's not gonna be necessary.
Okay.
Wow, your faith in Sheradice is overwhelming.
What?
I
I said that's not gonna be necessary.
No, I meant Kango saying, you know,
Just as a precaution, you know. Just,
Oh, I
just
see how
as a
you mean it.
precaution.
Yeah.
Just in case, you never know.
Okay, so that down there, that is where the power will come out of. The magic of the barrel. Place a fermentation barrel.
Place an fermentation barrel.
Wait, why is... Oh, right, I think that's fine.
Wasted Try says, I'm not going to turn into a daughter product, that's for sure. We'll see about that. We'll see about
Okay,
that.
so this is where the power is going to be coming out of. So that's where I'm going to be plugging my stuff in.
Oh, hold on.
Juice it up.
fellas, I do have to go because it's like 25, well, nearly 25
And
past.
Wasted Tries puts messages in your chat, Emichu. Impressive animation. I'm no good with that stuff. I like the hairdo.
Oh, thank you, Icy Toy. Thank you. I'm actually quite chuffed with this little pout. It's awesome. Oh,
Yeah, could you pan the view down a bit? Because it is just very slim.
That might just be because of the
I
tiny...
know, but like, if you pan the view down... Oh, yeah, hold on. Gonna zoom in quickly.
and happy.
Bit
One.
further down, please.
Like that. Or me,
The
or me
stream
like that.
catching up, hold on. No, the camera further down, sorry.
Oh, like that.
It's taking a bit for it to catch up, hold on. Yeah. I can just about see the mouth.
Okay, I'm looking too.
Oh, okay. Happy. Grumpy. He's also got his eyebrows as well. Done the eyebrows too.
Aww.
Happy. Grumpy. Mwah, mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
That is impressive.
And then we got the mouth going, ah. And then we got... Oh,
It's
no,
off screen
sorry,
again,
wrong
hold
one.
on. Oh, there we go.
And then we got the mouth going, ee. And then we got the mouth going, oh.
Do you have the umlaut as well?
The what?
The umlaut, the in German, the
dots above the letters.
the e, the
No.
u, and the u.
No, I've just got the ah. I probably am going to also edit so that the eyes move a little bit like the cheeks rather than just the mouth, you know, so it's a bit more moving
Organic,
the whole
yeah.
face. But oh, but then I got the good little. I love that one. That's so cute.
Yeah.
Compared to the chibi examples on Wikipedia, this one has a much larger body. Oh yeah, this is like my style rather
It's your
than
chibi.
yeah, it's my style rather than proper chibi. But in regards to more in characters, then you know.
Yeah, Wasted Tries says, wow, doing that with shape keys instead of bones, or the bones are maybe invisible, I can't tell.
The armature is invisible. It's if I go over here, just save, and then go to armature pose mode, and then like hide overlay, or he is rigged.
Mm-hmm. Right, and for the face, the specific parts of the face, is it also all got bones, or is that done?
No, it's just key things.
Interesting, okay.
I-
Wasted Tries says, okay, yawning all over the place, gonna check out, stay cheeky.
Yeah.
You stay cheeky yourself, darling. Thank you for
Okay.
coming.
And I just noticed that.
Good night, Wasted Tries.
I just noticed that Create did not put the rotor blades into the turbine, which means
Oh no.
I will have to craft those and put those in because I think it changes the block state of the thing, and that didn't get saved. So I need to put those in, otherwise it's not gonna function.
It's not gonna rotary, is it?
Yeah. Okay.
Right, I do have to go, but
Okay.
Yeah,
thank you for the
same.
support and the love with my little fella.
Yeah, a little bit.
Right.
One last question. Is the hair on the sides, is that going to stay symmetrical?
Yeah, because that's how I draw him.
Okay.
The hair does move. It's got bones in it, but
That's a sentence.
yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
Hair bones?
Hair bones are connected to the skull bone, and the skull bone's connected to the eyeball bone. Right.
Bone.
So, see some of y'all. Oh, I'll send the game show thingamajiggy in the private chat later.
If you want to.
I do, because I was the host.
Yeah.
Thank you. Right. See
Good
y'all
night.
later. Smooches.
See you
Love you,
soon.
Billies.
Hi.
Bye.
Good night.
Okay. I'm gonna be ending 2 in like a minute. Okay, so we've got reception and then we've got office. Okay.
Love that.
Okay. This turned out very well.
Yeah, I'm really chuffed with it as well. And there's the sign.
I think we, I think we, and by we I mean me, accomplished a lot this stream.
Yeah.
I think this will look a lot better when I build like stuff over here as well. Like maybe put a road, a road in through here that then maybe connects up there, like maybe spirals up there and then goes over. Then decorate that a bit as well.
With what?
I haven't decided yet.
Just decorative pipes on the outside.
That would be, or just like no, just having a whole bunch of like of the create gears just turning without doing anything. Anyway,
Lovely for the day.
thank you all for coming and for playing and for watching, and good night.
Good night, everyone.
Bye bye. Chat.
Oh, yeah. Good night.